Hello. All right, there you go. It actually did transition for me. I wasn't sure if it would do it. Perfect.
Yay!
Hello, everybody. Welcome to tonight's episode of Titansgrave here on the Greater Restoration Channel. As always, I'm your host, Ricky, and Vortex, wonderful Chaos crew that I have here. Amazing, wonderful, super fun people. Yeah, last week I had to postpone the session because my COVID shot kicked my ass. So when you stare at your toaster wondering when your toaster are gonna be ready and they were already ready, yeah, you better not, try to GM because things will
Especially
not go
for this group.
well.
Especially
Yeah.
for this
I
group.
honestly need like all brain power to GM this group.
We are a little more chaotic than Toast.
Yeah.
Just slightly,
It's
just
true,
slightly
yeah.
more chaotic than Toast. It's like a little bit.
But thanks again, everybody, for joining us once again for a wonderful game with wonderful, amazing people that I have enjoyed to GM for the second week now. Well, technically the third week. I mean, session 0 that did us carry them away. First live session did not either. I'm guessing it's going pretty well. So, before
I mean, I'm having fun.
that's the
too.
important part, right? As long as
Look, we
everybody's having
saved
fun.
the beer. Okay.
Exactly.
We
No.
did.
That's
Most important thing that we've ever done
Priority.
in real life, in game, and in real life.
That's right.
Just like-
Mhm.
Important. But before we get started, as always, I have a few announcements that we like to go through. First and foremost, I'd like to mention again that we are Dice Affiliate here at with Dice Affiliate with Die Hard Dice. Are honestly the friendliest dice shopkeep you may meet on the internet. Everybody that I've had the chance to speak with at Die Hard Dice has been absolutely lovely and amazing. And every time I order from them, thanks to customer service, I would not want to be dice affiliated with them if I did not already love the shop. So,
Can I interject a little bit about Die Hard
Yes.
Dice?
Yes.
I've only purchased from them a couple times, and the second time that I ordered, they remembered me and sent me a little personalized note, and I thought that was so fucking dope.
they do
Mhm.
that. Like they will remember you. They will send you like a nice little note. They're absolutely
Yeah.
lovely. And if you do in the chat exclamation point dice, it's gonna bring us our little code, which for actually the next 3 months it's gonna be GR Crew. Will get you 10% off your entire order. Not only when you order the Summer Solstice Guest, which is absolutely lovely. And if you do choose to add this set to your order, we appreciate. We do get a little kickback here at the channel. It does go a long way, like lovely overlays and when we do charity event, actually bring more amazing things from that. So speaking of charity, you know what? Bear, do you want to take the lead on that one?
Oh my god, sure. Put me on the spot.
Yes, I
Um,
know.
So starting tonight and all through this weekend, D&D Jordan Lee is doing a bunch of charity streaming with a bunch of other amazing streamers to benefit Color of Change. I will be playing in a few games. I believe Rafiki is playing in I think at least one game that I saw, maybe more.
Yeah, I'm playing Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday. So I'm playing tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday because I am a masochist. But it's gonna be for an amazing cause, and if you guys can stop by, show your support, donate. There's gonna be some really fun incentives for each game. That would be incredible. I would recommend checking out D&D Jordan Lee's Twitter for more information, especially about start times for each game. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm very excited.
Hey, apparently, there's a high pitch when I'm speaking. That's in the
Yeah, I don't hear it.
don't hear it.
Yeah, I don't hear it on my end.
Apparently
either.
everybody else on stream is hearing it, so let's adjust it.
I do
Now I
hear
hear
a
it.
like a listen, Tuck. You're right.
No, I'm not saying that Tuck is wrong. Tuck is amazing and is usually right.
No, Tuck is lecturing Fair about self-care and being a
Yeah.
masochist about
yeah.
playing in games all weekend.
Yeah.
The only thing I
Yeah.
will say about that is sometimes distraction is self-care.
I
It's
agree.
true. It's true.
I absolutely agree. And I definitely love distractions at this point in my life. So
I got your back, Fair. I got your back.
thank you. I
Mhm.
appreciate it.
As
Love you
a
so
fellow
much.
person who will just keep myself busy all the time.
Yeah.
I feel ya.
But also, it's for a good cause. I will punish myself for a good cause. Come on.
I mean, if you're
It's
having fun, is
fine.
it really a punishment at this point, right?
That's true, too.
True.
I apologize for my furry friend.
Yeah,
You
it's
don't have to
fine.
apologize.
Yeah, no. This is a fur friendly stream. That makes sense.
This is a furry friendly channel.
That's right. No,
Yeah,
we
definitely.
appreciate random pets popping up. So,
As long as she doesn't mute me, we're good.
oh there. Alright,
Mhm.
let me. One annoying thing is that my cat will sometimes. Speaking of furry friend, my cat will sometimes mess up with my audio interface if it's still very analog. And if they bring up the game too much, it may mess things up a bit. So hopefully that will fix it. I lower the gain. Nothing, no BS.
I'm not hearing the high pitched noise anymore, personally.
Okay,
Neither am I.
perfect. Well, I mean, I don't have myself as my monitor because I'm not gonna be able to tolerate hearing my own voice. So I appreciate everybody that tells me there's something weird like that happening. Perfect. Beside that, we have another little announcement regarding giveaway tonight, and I'm gonna let the wonderful Kitty tell us more about this.
Okay, as a little treat for everybody who's here tonight, there will be a giveaway of a coupon for 25% off to my shop to get a little dice-a-rama that is also a good luck charm. It has actually gotten the Opera Geek a nat 20 a few times. And if you know
Ooh.
how her luck is, yeah.
I can say I was over the weekend. I did get the opportunity to hang out with Kelly, and she had dice with her, and she was rolling them, and we were like, "Ooh, those rolls though."
Oh yeah. Anytime I can, I throw good luck towards her.
I
when it
love
comes to
that.
dice rolls.
Some people just need it.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, I think
I absolutely do.
I think the people from my home game that I GM, which gaming for will need some good luck like that because I've rolled more nat 20 in a session than they did in an entire year.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I've seen the streak of nat 1 from them. So
Yeah, let's just say
Right.
I've had to kind of boost my players because my luck.
yeah, enter the giveaway for a chance to have it 25% off from my shop. Full things. Check out the link, chat. That's definitely something that will be added to make a link.
I was gonna say real quick, so about D&D Jordan Lee's stream for Color of Change, their goal is $3,000 and they've already raised $336.
Oh right, yes.
in the
Oh, nice.
first hour
that.
and a half of the first game.
Yeah, I think we also got some donations, I believe, even before they started, which is amazing. So, like, it's going to be a great time. If you have the funds, please donate. If you don't, but you still want to support, stop by and also spread the word.
Spread
you
the
know,
words, showing up, spreading the word doesn't cost anything, and it's always super appreciated. And
also, I mean, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Oh, please go ahead, Fair.
I was just gonna say, y'all know you want to come see me play Honey Heist and Sexy Battle Wizards. I'm just saying.
Come on, do it for the
Just
sexy battle
saying.
wizard.
Wait, Fair Bear is gonna be a bear.
Yes.
That
Her name is
amazing.
Parlet, Lottie, DeBerry.
That's gonna be a wonderful weekend.
That's gonna be amazing.
Wonderful cast, amazing people. So very excited about that, and thankful to
Also-
be invited for that.
Dimples and Dice is GMing that sexy Battle Wizards game.
That's gonna be amazing.
Show up. It's tomorrow.
Go.
I think. Pretty sure it's tomorrow. Yeah.
That's it.
So I have so much going on. I'm like, I posted a schedule the other day, and I was like, this is more for myself than anybody else, to be honest with you, because I can't keep anything straight.
I completely feel you there.
I'll know that here that channel is, creator driven, so always handle that when like that. Yeah, make sure you check Kenny Jordan's channel. You're gonna be amazing all weekend long. I think that is all announcement that we have for tonight, unless I'm missing something. Jagos, you've been very quiet there. Do you have any announcement and cool things that you're doing?
Not particularly. I mean, I'm gonna start playing the crap out of some Skyward Sword starting tomorrow when it comes out. But
There you
other
go.
than that, I mean,
You got a fancy new camera, so you could have, a better resolution on Jagos.
that's right.
Perfect. All right. Well, if that's all the lovely announcement for tonight, let's roll in our little intro video and catch you in a little bit. And
I
we.
guess I should... Sorry.
I
If,
hope
I
that
didn't mean to
everybody
say it out
caught
loud.
that. That is great. And we are back.
I was just gonna say, I guess I should be in roll 20.
Oh, fair.
Perhaps.
Might help.
It might be useful.
Oh my god, my dog's. Oh, I thought he was about to fall off my bed just now. Okay.
Oh.
Is that what that is?
Oh, I thought it was somebody's phone.
That's kind of what it sounds like. There's a lot of vibration there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I do hear some weird vibration. It's not me. That's not one of my things. That sounded weird. Let's go. Let's skip over that. So where?
This is a daytime stream. Daytime stream. It's
It-
not after dark
Daytime.
Daytime.
It's 9 p.m. for me. It's almost after dark, right? So where we left off last session, Titansgrave. Our group of, which is essentially the breakfast club, sci-fi setting. Let's face it.
Told you.
Yeah, when
Mm-hmm.
to the Pegasus Roadhouse and did not make any single Roadhouse jokes. Some people regretted about that.
All the regrets.
All the regrets. No. Party for a good part of the night told stories that some would find hard to believe. Yet everybody was in awe and amazed and cheer at this amazing tale at Battle of the Boats. That's it.
The Battle of Broken Tree.
That's right.
It's the Battle of Broken Tree.
As the night went on, party went on. The wonderful and the best robot ever, Keggy, bursting through the door. Damage. Thankfully, quick thinking, amazing of the crane was able to fix and problem that the beer baron, Gerlock, was facing it, tagged by bandit party being badass that they are, and Gerlock spot, and also save the beer, which is very important. Came back to Pegasus Roadhouse, drank more, party more, and bed at what I knows. But eventually, patient tired of this establishment invite you to stay over free of charge, of course. Being a friend of Gerlock's, any character and benefits. This here, I would not say the morning, probably like early at midday. I'm assuming that some slept in a little bit. Party hard last night. I mean, except that Korean was strangely just drinking water.
Yep, I have no hangover, so I'd probably be up at like the crack of dawn.
At the crack of dawn being the change one. But you know what? We need somebody like Zakreen, drive us home safely. But everybody slowly wake up. Here, there's a few straggler. Just this one dude like that is at the back of dance floor with an empty tankard. Half-assly been still going, woo! But there's nobody.
The Pegasus frat house.
Yeah. There's there's a janitor just like mopping the floor and just like ignoring that one bad boy.
At least trying.
At least trying, We did not kick him out. He's a regular and pays a stab. But as all slowly wake up. Dude, that creeps up. So.
I mean, probably like most mornings. I'd be somewhere where there's some decent light coming in through a window and reading. I mean, that's pretty much the early morning for him. So.
Yeah, I mean, it's more club, but there is some area that you could probably like open a window. There's a window because fire code. So one could be open, and if there wasn't a window, there's some light inside regardless that you could.
Yeah, wherever there's good enough light to read, that's.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of light area that you could read, and if breakfast is wanted, breakfast is available. Not the fanciest that you may find in Dora in some area, but pub food, greasy food that will get you right back up after a bit of partying. Who logically next one? Whoop, the one that partied not as hard as everybody.
I was gonna say Sabine is so small that like 2 drinks, or a drink and a half, probably take her out, especially if they're like just normal human-sized drinks.
It's pretty much one size fit all like type of mug here.
So she's probably like close to last to wake up.
I was gonna say Evelyn probably wouldn't be too much later than like 9 in the morning. even with all the partying the night before. And she'd get up, strip her gun, strip all of her weapons, clean them, shower, then go downstairs.
Priorities, right?
Mm-hmm. Callistra probably was down around 8 o'clock. Oddly enough, but yeah.
Yeah, Sabine's walking down at like 11:30 noon.
How much, how much did some of you drink last night? Just out of curiosity.
How much if it was free?
Yeah,
That's
how
probably
many-
a
I think
pretty
it was
solid
all
question.
free.
It was free. No, it was a big night. No beer baron came in town. There was a lot of free beer being passed around.
Callie probably drank until she felt a little bit tipsy, and then she stopped.
Anybody that drank a bit more than that, I would ask, big con check. Just like how hungover you are in the morning.
I'll just
Yeah,
do
no,
it for the
I'm-
shits and giggles.
I'm carrying around firearms. There's only so much alcohol I will drink.
You're responsible.
I got 14.
Yeah, you gotta, not have much of a headache, the light is you a little bit. It hurts the head a little bit, but you know that, after a bit of water, food, you should be good,
Yeah, I stumbled down the stairs kind of holding my head and immediately just asked for something with protein that's greasy so I can kick this hangover as soon as possible.
I mean, bacon.
Bacon.
Here's the Roadhouse special, which is essentially one of a sandwich with pancakes, egg, bacon, pancakes, and essentially it's one of a Big Mac, but with eggs and bacon in it.
Oh,
And
she's
with a side of hash
absolutely,
browns.
Faces buns.
she's
Ooh, that
absolutely,
sounds delicious.
she's absolutely going for that, and I wish
Yeah.
I had it myself, to be honest, because that sounds so fucking bomb.
It's a good mix of sweet and salty and greasy, everything you need in the morning.
So it's basically a McDonald's McGriddle. Is that what we're saying?
Pretty much, but
But probably
actually
better because it's
flavorful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's absolutely ordering. As soon as that's set down, she'll wave at her companions good morning, but it's one of those things where it's please don't talk to me yet. Just please don't.
That's very fair.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you're all there. Breakfast on the house. Friends of
Coffee?
yours. Of course, darling, coffee's available.
This one would love some coffee.
Make that too.
Coffee is made available. Coffee is required.
Coffee is required.
How does everybody take their coffee?
Yeah, that's important. One coffee.
Mm.
I mean, she can just bring out the pot right on the table.
That'd probably
Averlynn's
be the
just
best
drinking
method.
it black.
Same with Callie.
Um,
Straight black.
it's not fancy coffee, but it gets the job done.
Zach Green likes a little coffee with his cream and sugar, so
I was gonna say the same thing about Sabine. It's 50% coffee, 50% cream, or probably 25% coffee, 50% cream, 25% sugar.
That breaks Rafiki's soul a little bit because I like coffee. I like my coffee.
Listen, that's how we Haitians drink coffee. It's more cream than coffee in there. Okay, and sugar too. Just dump it on in.
No,
Yeah, coffee
I'm here for the
tastes
caffeine, not the coffee.
Mhm.
no, and it does the job. It's caffeine coffee doesn't taste really good, but it does the thing, right? But around the table, vibing, eating. You have a few.
What happened last night?
We saved the beer, and then we
I-
drank the beer.
I remember that part. I remember the first beer I drank. And then I don't remember anything else.
Yes, you had like, what was it, everyone?
2.
3 or 4 glasses, I think.
3 or 4 for Tiny.
I,
How is she not dead?
I don't know. I was amazed.
I mean, you did pace yourself, so it's not like you just like chugged.
Oh, okay.
That's true. You did have a glass of water after that first one.
Okay. So, what are we doing now? What are we doing today?
This one believes we need to get the Baron back to his home. I believe that's what he asked us to do, and then he would pay us.
Okay. Has anybody seen him today?
As we say that, has anybody seen? You see, like, Gerlach walking down and, putting his coat back on. Good morning, everybody. Or is it afternoon? I think I slept in a little bit.
Your
Yeah,
voice is way too loud. I'm gonna have to ask you to tone it just a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did everybody had a fun party?
I think I did.
You were a wild
Yeah, you
little
totally
one.
did.
Don't you remember?
Oh, you had a lot of fun
I
last
do.
night.
No, what did I do?
I've never seen an halfling dance that much. On a
Oh.
stool, which had the leg upside down. So much dexterity. I'm surprised.
Oh, yeah. Halflings are. We know how to have a good time. We like to enjoy the fun things in life.
That's why I know us dwarf and halfling gets along. Oh well.
Yeah.
Yeah, you created your own go-go cage with a stool.
Oh my god.
It was an absolute feat, and I have a new respect for you.
Oh. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You respected me before, though, right?
She just sits there drinking her coffee.
Averlyn just like puts a piece of bacon in her mouth because she's trying not to like laugh.
Damn.
That's rough.
That's tough.
She has no idea what's going to happen, but she's like, I am not going to be a part of this.
Oh.
So I'm just going to eat.
Well, okay. I've always respected you.
Why, thank you.
I just go back to eating my breakfast, I guess.
And girl
My
just stand
feelings
there
are hurt.
and like just looking like as a queen and
Just don't.
Evelyn looks
Evelyn?
looks at her and says, "Don't." You know how she is before she's had like 3 cups of coffee. So just
Oh.
don't. It's probably fine.
Probably.
I mean, she's only on cup number 2.
It's true.
Oh, okay. I'll ask in like an hour.
all right, well, I'll get some food, get some coffee. You're all like gonna accompany me, right? Back to the Brewcore? I have like 90% of my staff, and the 10% that's left is, used to go to the hospital.
Yeah, I think that was the plan. And then afterwards,
You're
there'll
going
be
to
a
pay us.
payment.
Oh,
I
yeah,
remember
don't-
that.
Don't worry, I'm good for it.
Good.
Yeah. Oh, eat well, drink, or whatever you need. And I guess, based on ladies' coffee, I think be outside in an hour. Enjoy the Roadhouse special. I see it. That's good stuff, right? After a night of
it's so-
partying.
Oh my god, it's the best thing I've ever had after drinking.
So I can't remember. We did agree on like a down payment, right, for this? Because we don't work for free.
Well, I don't have any
I believe
money on
so.
me. All like, the beer that worked yesterday, came in, free of charge as part of the celebration. But I have no money at home. Well, at Brewcore, my home.
And
Yeah, that's fair.
DM, where is Brewcore?
So Brewcore, based on where we are, let me just bring up here a map.
Is that in Nistora?
It is Nestora adjacent.
Okay.
So essentially, there's that's where we are right now. And Brewcore. So around the biggest roadhouse, there is the famous biggest road, which lead to Nestora. But Brewcore is essentially just slightly off Pegasus Road, going to Nestora.
Okay, so it's on our way to Nisora, which is where we're heading anyway.
Yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
So
So it's basically on the way.
It's basically on the way. It's just small detour along the way. So it's not bring you complete direction based on your original goal to go to Nestora. All right, well, in an hour, I'm gonna get some food, get some coffee, make sure my beauty outside is ready. It again, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Wonderful. You are amazing people. I love you all.
Where's Keggy?
Are you actually actively asking or are you looking for Peggy?
I think I'll look for Keggy, and then if I can't find them, I'll ask.
Give me a perception game.
It's a 9.
I mean, it might just, be the, the intake of, yesterday's celebration and, log of, the food in you, but, you're not able to see Keg here at the moment.
Okay. Where's Keggy?
Oh, he's probably, behind old card.
Okay. Is
Yeah. You okay?
this is out of character. This
Yeah.
is completely out of character.
Okay.
Is Keggy big enough for Sabine to ride during the trip?
I mean, here.
I was gonna say he's got a vehicle. Like he's not gonna make us walk, is he?
He has a vehicle.
No, I didn't think so, but I just thought it would be funny for Sabine to ride Keggy.
But yeah,
I almost said Peggy.
in theory, Kegin's, roundness would be, large enough to have possibly all halfling like he's about almost like you're smaller than Gerlach. He's about Gerlach's size.
Okay. Okay.
I mean,
Just wondering.
he's the size of a I don't like those like party cake that you see like in frat house and things like that. That was
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Well, it's pretty much that, but with legs and head and arms.
Okay.
So
Good to know.
it's good. It's large enough. With a few extra bits, to make it work. It's not just a cake that did just duck legs on it and hope it works.
Absolutely hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Cake is the best.
I agree.
Oh, definitely.
Have an hour of shenanigan preparation and do. Obviously, there's not much around the roadhouse per se. Based on visit is pretty much one stop in the middle of butt fuck nowhere. So,
Yep.
and people usually make, for parties like that, people like come from various towns just to celebrate here. Maybe like the place in the middle of nowhere, but it's a party house, as you have seen last night.
Yes.
Right,
So I'm gonna finish up eating and down a little bit more coffee, and then I would go outside because I didn't get a chance because of the fight and everything. But that really interesting vehicle, I'm assuming, is probably not recent tech. That like a hovered caravan.
yeah, it's not recent tech, and for you being someone that has an eye for old and wondrous mechanical thing, absolutely love those things. You take a good look at it, and even the fact that it's fairly old vehicle and it did sustain some damage from bandit. You look at it, and that caravan is quite a remarkable artifact. There is a fairly well armored platform that hover, which and when you take a good look at it, because obviously it'll miss the fight, you not have time to go look at thing like essentially a series refrigerator. Words are hard, everybody, and a few tanker cars on it. It's a wonderful thing. You've probably never seen something like that. Heck, that has just been surprisingly well maintained. And you outside and you look at you see Gerlach and Keggy, and just Gerlach like, well, hopefully Keggy's gonna be able to patch that one up. Old Betsy here doesn't make it, I'm screwed. If this old girl's break down, old Gerlach is also good, gone for good.
Is there a problem with the machine after yesterday's confrontation?
I mean, there's the damage. Some of the hovering is flickering a little bit here and there. I think she should make most of the road and back to Brewcore when we have our tool. Should be good.
Do you mind if this one takes a peek?
I mean, be my guest. You're good with machine. You're the one that fixed Keggy, right?
Yes.
I guess.
And I'll take some time and look it over and see if I can figure anything out.
Do you have intelligence, engineering, or arcane?
I have engineering.
All right.
All right. Let's see. Oh, that's not bad. So that'll be 21 with 2. No, I'm sorry. 21 with 4 stomp points.
Not bad at all. You look over and Peggy's also trying to run diagnostic on the king, and you're able to point out where there's a small reactor in that is slowly starting to fail. Temperature rising up and down, so it will probably need some cooling throughout travels. But that will be something that may impact travels. But if you keep an eye on it, so that doesn't overeat, things should not explode.
And a full repair can most likely be done at a place that's not the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I mean, usually as some spare parts maintain old Betsy here at Brewcore, but obviously having such a heavy load could not bring as much parts. You don't expect your small reactor to damage bandits try to attack in the middle. But yeah,
Okay. I'm just gonna wait.
all right. Evelyn, Electro.
I'd come out probably about 10 minutes before we were supposed to meet up.
Yeah, I think once Sabine is finished eating her breakfast, she'll make sure that she gathers her things, and every morning she looks in her pack for just the keepsakes of home that she has, the remnants of home that she has. So she like always just checks to make sure that they're still there, even though like she knows logically like nobody's been in her stuff, nobody's been in her room, etc. It's just kind of habit at this point. So she checks for like, you know, the bundle of like her mother's jewelry that she has, some pictures that she managed to salvage and things like that, before she makes her way outside.
And everything, should be trinket, days pass. No. Good thing nobody, there's a few, obviously, probably some back in the.
Yeah.
Are greeted by, the lovely Keggy. Walking around and trying to, make sure that old Bessie is fine as well. Evelyn, Elisra?
She's going to be the last one out.
And eventually, Castra, as fashionably last one.
Mm-hmm. Had to finish my coffee, I mean.
That's right. Had good taste. All right, well, everybody's ready to go. Road?
Yeah, absolutely.
Greg, you just need to up in and go. Sure that old Bessie's not gonna give us trouble and bring us home, right?
I guess we'll find out. And then she gets on.
Yes.
I would have already been on. So.
I was going to say, Evelyn just kind of hops up and takes a seat.
Callie just gingerly gets on and just sits and just waits.
As you on, hear the engine reactor, starting up, and what's part ground, no wheels, lift about foot off the ground. Powerful technology it has, and eventually makes it towards west bearings here, following old road, I guess it's road. Takes a few hours, roadhouse is behind you, car behind you, out of it. Start seeing what was, remnant of what create some devastation around various old cities that are just remains, nobody live in there. Been left to the elements. Yeah, the old roads did not escape that conflict. When some of you were alive, actually you come across long chasm found with bridge with its steel, and you in front of you a line of caravan. Not the only one, but slowly, like traffic seems to slow down just a little bit. It's really just a quick perception.
I'll do it.
Okay.
My perception is 0, so it's probably best I don't. do that.
Same.
That actually is pretty good because she also has a focus in it. So that's let's see.
If it's focusing, that's good.
Yeah. I also stunted with 6 stunt points. So give me a second. Math. So that would be +2. That's 3. That's 8. That would be 20
Funny.
for sing. And yes, I am. Let's see. Where is the...
For exploration, there's an option. I mean, if you want to go for it, you can go with a flourish, but I don't. You can make it impressive that you're seeing things.
I would say that she starts noticing things that are kind of like nobody really notices. Oh, look there, that building. Do you notice? It looks like there's something in there. And basically just trying to see anything of that could be a threat.
And you do. You don't spot any pet. What you do see, however, is like traffic is down. There are you on some gates, walls, and makeshift wall, and that appear to be full boot. Eventually, first card coming, second card, caravan, and eventually it is your turn. Sitting, near the toll, this dwarven figure, Night Patch, just sitting in this actually buggy car, arm on it, and just gently touching mounted blaster rifle on top of it. Just look at you. Well. Welcome to the toll. If it isn't Gerlock, that old fuck. Gerlock like turns around. All right. Well, just should have thought about it. Oh. One is not a big fan of me. Like one of the few people that's not a big fan of me for some reason. Actually, Telstra. You do recognize this water figure as being all sick. He's has stuff going on and not want to really walk around too much. You never had really an encounter with him, but based on the description and what you see in front of you, you have feeling that yeah, it may be him. He's not exactly one that want anger. As a short and angry temper. And it... Well, if being most people, that's a famous Gerlock here. For you, my friend, the toll is gold. And looks at you and looks at Jonathan. Don't have one me. If you brag with Polsic.
100 gold? Did this one hear that right?
Yes.
That's
you
right,
did.
there's a boy. That's
Is
right.
this-
Lizard boy.
Does this look like does this look like an official toll, or is this like they've just set up on the
Yeah.
road highway robbery style.
Like, is it highway robbery or is it highway robbery? Like,
Yeah.
what are we talking
because
about
that's
here?
totally going to change how I interact with
Is this government sanctioned highway robbery or not?
I have a
I
quick
mean,
talking a
question for you.
tollway, or are we talking like gangsters?
Yeah.
I mean, very few things are fully government sanctioned nowadays, right? But I think there's what would it? I know usually D&D just fight, but I don't think any perception, or just straight up. Cultural lore, any sort of
I have intelligence evaluation.
lore.
I just have a high
Evaluator.
intelligence.
Rafiki, I just sent you a message in Discord real fast.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
I need a little bit more info.
Oh god. That was so loud. In my brain.
So, what you said for your intelligence?
Oh, I said I just have a really high intelligence.
Yeah.
I don't have cultural lore, but can I
do
just
a
roll a
similar-
straight
yeah.
intelligence?
Sure. No, anybody
So-
that want to give it a shot?
I did. I have a 12.
19.
That's much better than mine.
I mean,
let's go with that. I'm not even gonna say what I got. It's not great. It's not good.
no, none of you are like, absolutely idiot. And you look at him, and he does not look exactly like, the most official person, to the least. There's an old flag of, the store on the flagpole, but it probably there before shattered.
So the gun that he has, is it in good shape, or does it look like he's just like found this like gun that may or may not fire kind of thing?
I mean, you're like somebody that guns, so you would know that just a well weapon, all of her right hand. I have the right hand.
Okay, so he does actually look like he could do damage with this.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. No, part of it, it's their tactic because it's a big ass gun, but it could also all of her.
So I wanna get some perspective, kind of out of character on the value of money. Most things are silver piece, right? So 100 gold, 1,000 silver pieces. Like, what is that? Is that like, would that be the equivalent of middle class a year kind of wages? Like, what are we talking about here? Like, how much money is he actually asking for?
I mean, most people with 100 gold in a month could easily survive, right? For the month entirely, young. So that's it is a lot of money.
Right. I just asked because like a cybernetic replacement cybernetic eye is less than a gold.
Yep.
So like 100 gold seems like a lot of money.
Oh yeah.
He's trying to be the 1%, yo.
Yep.
Right. Right. That's why I'm like, we're about to get 500. This is going to be a lot of money.
Yeah. It is a lot of money.
And I'm assuming that this is not the. Have any of us traveled through this toll location before?
You are from this story. You've seen like this. You probably traveled around this.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes there's a toll occasionally here and there, depending on the mood of person that keeps the toll.
But it's generally not this much money, I'm assuming.
Generally not. Seems that, the benefactor here may have, anger him for some reason. Although, Sherlock seems to be as confused as you are sometimes. He's not sure, how he may have made him angry. Maybe, not a fan of his beer, or he was a previous rival. Not sure. Or, maybe girl actress charm, stole his woman. We don't know. But regardless.
Or the beer stole his woman.
Yeah.
Yeah. He did specifically say, for you, 100 gold. Like, he made it a point to say that, like, I'm
Mhm.
upping the price.
Oh, yeah, he's
specifically
upping the
because it
price.
is you.
Mm.
100 gold. And I'll say this to him: the tolls aren't the same for everyone. How does that work?
Well, you see, I'm all about, fair trade, right? I know it's rough for everybody. Times I see that, maybe Artemis luck, I may be a bit more lenient. But I know that this old fuck here, big boss of fucking Brewcore, that, can make money. Oh, apply the appropriate taxes, if you know what I mean.
This one believes the word you're looking for is extortion.
Just a moment. Can you and I have a quick talk over there to negotiate about certain things real fast? I think it'll be
And they look at you up and
in
down.
your
Oh.
best interest, my dear.
Sure, come over.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, just wait.
Get him.
Okay, so once we get over there.
Approach him. And he, keeps an eye out on everybody behind, and keeps his weapon ready in case.
Now, since we're away from them, I want you to know that you're getting into my business. And I don't think she will be very happy about it. Let's just say it's a lot of money on the line, and I don't want you to mess with it. So let us through, take a little bit of a toll, like you usually do for the others, and let me work my magic.
What exactly is that Peter you're referring to? I
You
don't
know
think
the
you and I
one.
have met.
No, but I know where you're from and what
I've met a lot
gang
of
you
people.
are a part of. She's gonna whisper into his ear the word that even I'm not gonna let anybody hear.
Yeah, there would be I know there's a way. Actually,
Is there a way in which?
I'm gonna try something. It may be weird, but
Okay.
I'm gonna try.
Because this is a hard part, because backstory stuff.
All right. I think I made you solo talk.
Can you guys hear us?
Yes.
Oh well, fuck me. All right, never mind. That's not gonna
Alright.
work. But I'm sure that this party can ignore out of context things. So
Okay. So, for the sake of
I
stream,
mean,
she's
we
gonna.
can deafen ourselves in
yeah.
OBS.
Yeah. And
if
when we
want.
give the thumbs up, you can come back.
Yeah, I don't mind doing that if you guys
Is that
don't
okay
mind.
with everybody else?
That
Okay.
it's the equivalent of a whisper, but through the internet
Yeah.
muting.
So yeah, she's going to lean in right to his ear and go, I don't believe Chimera would like this at all, would you? Especially when it's in her business. And you know her gang, right?
Brown, look at you. Sherlock. Alright. Give me Communication, either persuasion or persuasion.
I'm gonna go with persuasion because I'm focused in that. Come on. I love these dice. That would be. Let's see, that is 12, 17 plus 5 is 23.
Yeah, that's more than enough.
And that's stunt because I got 2 6s, and that's a 6 on the stunt.
How do you
So
want to use stunts?
let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna use 4 for exciting opportunities, and for the last 2, I'm going to use sway the crowd to get any of his other people on my side that, yeah, they don't want to mess with me.
All right. All right.
And I just want to say, how about this? You pay me to not tell her about what's going on here, as in you're messing with my business, which messes with the guild's business.
I need to make money here. Okay? I'm gonna have an arrangement with her. I'm just gonna make him pay like let's say, angle. We're fine, right?
That's worthy.
All right.
And don't tell her about this. I'm still undercover, you fool. And then she's going to turn around and walk away and just give looks to his men.
20. Hear us back, I think, right?
I'm back. Yeah, we're back.
All right. And no, at Gerlach, he looks. You're a lucky bastard, you know. You made good friends. I like her. Yeah, gotta let it pass for 10 gold this time. Gerlach, you know, and 10 gold. And
Shit. What?
when you know the right people,
Mm-hmm.
and if the caravan makes it through, Gerlach is a bit confused and amused and intrigued, and look at Callistra. I don't know what the fuck you said to him. I wanted to know the secret because that's amazing.
I mean, I'm good at talking. That's what I'm here for.
Like it, we're able to convince him, so. Oh, if you know that did not work, I didn't have the money on me, so I thought we were like I was like sure that we were absolutely fucked.
Well, you should be glad I'm here to deal with such like this.
That before, so. Alright, well. What road is ahead of us? Our. Say, well, obviously, you know, it doesn't go as fast because actor is a stop. Thankfully, Gerlach noticed that pushing the caravan was diagnosed at the right time.
I think at some point Sabine is going to approach Callistra and just be like, "What? How did you do that?"
No, one of the things that they teach us when we're kids in my family is how to talk the talk. If you know how to talk, it can open so many doors for you. And as they say, the pen is mightier than the sword.
Oh, can you teach me how to do that sometime?
Oh, of course, dear. It's not that hard.
Well, I find that people don't take me seriously because I'm so small.
Well, I mean, if they don't take you seriously, that's the weakness on their own part, because they don't expect you to pull things on them, which gives you the upper hand in most situations. You have to look at things instead of looking at say your shortness as a detriment. You should look at it as a positive look on life, really, if that makes sense.
I've never considered my height to be a detriment. It's just how other people see it.
Well, they're stupid. Well, actually, there's no stupid people, only stupid actions, really. Anyways, well, use it against them, because they wouldn't expect you to be bigger than life.
So I should tabletop them? I'm kidding.
I fucking love this group.
I mean, you could. I've seen it happen before, and it was a good day. But no, I can definitely teach you some tricks. Basically, you have to get into the head first before you try anything else.
Well, I'd love to learn whenever you have the time.
Now, how about we do it after this job and we get into the city?
Okay.
Does that sound good?
Yeah, perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Berlin along the road.
No, Averlyn is probably mumbling to herself about the guy's gun.
It was a nice gun.
Like, God, that was a nice gun. Man, you know, I could probably improve that if I did this, and this. And she's like, you know, kind of move it like she's almost like she's got a 3D image and she's moving it around and like looking at it from different angles. I wonder if he does this. I wonder if he remembers that model has that one thing that he needs to do. I bet he does. And just kind of off in La La Land for a little bit.
Yes. So, Caravan slowly approach Brewcore. You can see on the horizon forward on the little bit this fairly large building actually, with silos, and seems to be a very complex place. So far enough, and there's instead there seem to be like some fairly large house as well. Probably, you know, Gerlach's residence right next to who likes to travel for work, right?
Very true.
And as you approach and as it opens, this very, very strong gust of wind hits all of you. And for a moment, old Betsy, you know, start shifting and moving around. Those perceptive notice that right behind you, like one of the barrel of beer that, you know, was not drank the night before, appeared to be slowly trying to topple over, a potential damage. Right when right where there's like probably some because not everybody can, you know, sit around where Gerlach is. Probably I don't know who have sat in the back in the rack, but it one of you next keg is almost tipping over.
Like on its own?
Yeah, because of the big gust of wind, like it's making the thing shake so much, and one of the straps broke off. The keg is about to topple over.
Is this an empty keg or a full keg?
It is a full keg.
Full.
Save the beer.
Save the beer.
Yeah, I think Sabine would have jumped in the back, because why not? So if she's near it, she'll call out to people like, "Hey, we might want to stop. We have a problem back here."
Are you trying to prevent the keg from toppling over and probably crushing you?
Absolutely.
I was gonna say when Averlyn hears her yell, she would turn and try to get there to try to catch the keg.
Mhm.
All right. Could you?
Callie would have probably also been in the back too,
Right.
because after that entire exchange.
That would make sense. Yeah, give me a strength might. Hopefully, don't roll too low.
Oh, so loud.
Ooh, okay. 15.
Where did you go? Roll 20. I also had a 15.
Yeah, Callie is not one for strength. That would be a 7.
Yeah. Thankfully, no. You put your hand out like to reach like that. Hopefully, it's not gonna fall on you. But what you like notice right after is like just a foot or so below you. Very very strong halfling. No, that does not let her size cause her any issue. It's just keeping that thing in place.
Sabine wears a cloak a lot, so you don't really see her arms that often. But in this moment, they're out, and she's like, muscles. Okay.
It'd be definitely left.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm still trying to keep that thing from overheating.
Yeah.
That's what I've been doing this whole trip.
Putting a bit of coolant once in a while.
Right.
You're going down there. Holding the beer in place. Well, no issue, failure. You all arrive at a big metal fence that's at Brewcore, home of the best beer. And Sherlock, gets you in, Peggy. Well, welcome home, everyone. Much appreciated. You know what? It's been a long day. Let's settle in. Talk business over food. Getting some more beer, right? And you where night takes us.
Okay.
Beer Barons. Actually, a mansion next to a brewery. Are we gonna take a quick bio break?
Okay.
Get some get some water, mushroom. Yeah, there's still time for everybody in chat to enter. Okay.
Enter
Yeah,
the
you got it.
giveaway.
Enter it.
I was gonna say those dice
Oh, yeah.
are calling my name, man.
Yeah.
Right, you could,
But yeah.
And that-
25%
You can buy
discount.
yourself one of the A's.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, 25% off.
From the shop of your favorite elf on stilettos. So, exclamation mark aliens. And we're gonna draw the winner at the end of the stream. Catch you in a bit. That beer. break, arrive at Brewcore, home of the beer baron and the best beer. Lovely house, you know, an older building. Fucking mansion, nice, but a faint fart and boast.
Wait, what post? This post.
This post.
What?
You arrive and it walks you inside. Kegi follows suit on his short little leg. Was a long, semi-pleasant trip. So, you know, after a while, you know, you're glad that you made it, you know, the location where you can probably get some rest, because nobody, you know, had taking a nap in a car, right? So
Well, it was better than walking.
it is better than
Mhm.
walking. You can actually, you know, far ear, greeted. Well, make yourself at home. Welcome you. What, I can give you the grand tour. And you walk in there, and you are immediately greeted by this older Therian woman. She, you know, steward of the house. Else, thing she more than happy to help. And she looks at you, like her one artificial eye, like just shifting, very much scanning all of you. She's I mean, she doesn't seem to be super happy to see people, but that may just be her attitude. Girl, like her reality that she's not a very social person. Well, welcome in. Your parents have. So, wander around and mention when you do right away.
Did you just
I-
call us strays?
Perhaps. Oh, I bring you to your rooms, or do you do like most tap room, your fountain, all the wonders of your Baron's men?
I just want a room where I can actually get clean, as in a good shower.
Right. This.
Yes.
Sorry, seems
Yes.
we're here. Bring you to like the second floor. There's no necessarily shower, but there's bats. Bathing. You all have your. It is a big ass house, and you know, as you walk towards there, the core is, you know, various, you know, awards and picture of Gerlach himself, some with steward, and some with, you know, what appear to be like, you know, essentially, you know, local celebrity. You know that one, he's like that one guy that, you know, you know, I took a picture with that famous movie star. I'm just gonna post on my wall at home, big ass canvas size, you know, and all sorts of, you know, trinkets and things from his travels.
Does there seem to be any other interesting old tech around?
Not around there per se, and not like in the city.
I'm just gonna block these pictures here since you want to roast people for having pictures of themselves with celebrities up.
Hey, I'm not. You know, it's no.
Interesting. Didn't come here to be attacked, but okay.
No, I adore you, friend. You're awesome. I do have
I
picture
did
of
not-
me with, you know.
I did not sign up for a roast. Thought it was a
Right.
game.
Like, holy shit, I did not sign. Like, where is this in the terms of service?
Right, I didn't know this was the Friars Club. What's
The first.
Go to Great Rome.
Are all of our rooms near each other?
Oh yeah, essentially, you know,
Okay.
4 like.
Okay.
so these like these are just like guest rooms in a house, right? They're not like the rooms at an inn, so they're just bedrooms.
Yeah, they're proper
Okay.
guest room with, you know, they have their own little washroom, bathroom.
Oh, wow, okay.
Oh yeah, you know, when you visit the Beer Baron as a guest, and not just as a visitor, you know, for you know, brewer tour, you are in for a treat.
Okay.
It is a goddamn fucking mansion.
Well, I think Sabine will take some time to get washed up, probably like luxuriate in the bed because I assume it's extremely comfortable, and they don't get to sleep in comfortable beds that often, being on the road. So she's definitely like kind of just spread like just laid out, starfished on the bed, even though she doesn't even take up half of it.
It is.
Is it just a just a shower or a bathtub
It's a bathtub.
as well? Oh yeah, okay.
Ooh.
So Zach will be spending the next several hours soaking because
All the dirt and grime from the road.
I second that statement.
Yeah, same.
yeah, plus
Water-
lizard.
Especially since a certain someone thinks that we're just here to be in the tap room and drink all night. Like, excuse you?
We did that was last night.
Yeah, we already did that.
If there's not more beer here.
Averlyn would like take like a decently long shower, right? Get clean, that sort of thing, and then probably go explore.
Roll. I mean, are you looking for, you know, more or less a guide, or just going really exploring?
Just kind of wandering.
Roll me a d6 just to.
Would she invite anybody to go with her?
I mean, if you guys, so I like, she's literally taking like a 20-minute shower, and
Oh, I think the rest of us are like in the tub for like 30 minutes.
like you guys are down for the long shower, and she's just like, okay, I'm clean. I've got, you know, my clothes are decent. I'm gonna go just wander, stretch my legs, kind of thing.
Roll me a d6. Because you're just wandering around.
Where'd my window go? Forget it. I'll just roll a d6. 4.
4. All right, so you
I forgot I had them on my desk.
know, pickle dice. Sometimes you forget about them.
Yeah, right.
My hoard is always with me.
Yeah, I would be surprised if you didn't have a hoard. But yeah, you wander around and come across what appear to be more of a show room, almost museum type. What you would expect mostly in, like, you know, your Baron's house would probably like No, this guy like seems to be like a collector of like all sorts of things, from all pre-chaos war artifact, long line of old weapons from history in there. Nothing that is really museum pieces. Type, probably not something that useful or adventure battle ready. But yeah, you're like at a fancy house. Yes, many things inside.
So you said weapons. Are guns among those weapons?
Yeah, there's some really old firearms that don't, or at least firearm-looking thing that don't seem to be working. This blaster rifle. You see, blade, old helmet, various variety of things.
Are they things that I can like touch, or are they all like under glass and
Most of it appear to be behind glass. A few things that could be touched based on the display.
okay. So she basically like every web, like all the rest of the stuff in the room is pretty cool. She'd be like, yeah, okay, yeah, all right, that okay, cool. That's about beer, and that's this, and oh look, he was with that person. Didn't he have another picture with that person like down the hall? Okay, whatever. And then she'd stop at a case, and the first time she comes across like what appears to be like a firearm, like she just kind of stops, and she's like, oh, I wonder how that works.
As you say that, behind you hear a voice. I wonder that too.
Excuse me.
So she kind of so she turns around, she goes, right, I mean, there's no, I don't see where you put the battery, like I don't know how does it fire the thing? Do you know how it works?
And you just see like this little orphan child in awe and like wonder, like, you don't know, like, and my dad doesn't know how it works. But once I tried to play with it and almost broke apart.
Ooh. Yeah, no, we don't want that.
I'm Bessa, by the way. What's your name?
Nice to meet you. I'm Everlyn.
Hi. You're the one that came with my dad, right?
Yeah.
Meet you.
It's nice to meet you. What's your favorite thing in this room?
Well, my favorite thing. A really old book there, behind the glass. Just rumored to be like an old journal from a tour. Pages are very dry and fragile, so I'm not able to read it. I've read a few pages and fantastical.
Ooh.
It talks about knight-like people that save a king. You're an adventurer, right? On adventures with your friends, like for real?
Yeah.
How was
Yeah.
it like?
Dirty, but fun.
Fun.
Yeah, I know. It totally sounds wrong, but it really is a lot of fun because I get to go to all these cool places and see these cool things.
I should just
And my
sit on
friends
the
are
floor
really
and
cool.
listen to you and completely intrigued.
So she starts like telling about this ridiculous story about like this really tame kind of adventure that they went on. actually, she starts talking about the haunted school.
I'm like,
She goes, I could tell you about one of our recent adventures if you want.
Okay.
So we were sitting in a restaurant and these guys were talking about this building that was haunted. And they were like, people were going in and not coming out. And it was totally kind of scary. But my friends and I are super brave. And we decided that we were going to go check it out because we're not afraid of ghosts. I mean, come on. It's a ghost, right?
Ghosts.
also, there was money involved, so of course.
Yeah, but fair, we're adventurers. We don't talk about the payment part. We're doing it for the fun, okay? I'm entertaining the kid. So, we go down to the building, and it's a big, huge, like, school, and all the windows are boarded up, and we're standing outside, and they had this thing. It's like a carousel or a merry-go-round, and, like, there was no wind, but it started creaking and spinning, and the swings were going, and we weren't scared, but it was kind of creepy. Anyway, so we climbed into a window and walked around the school in the dark, trying to figure out where this ghost was. And we had our one flashlight, and we were all kind of grouped up, and we get to the basement and go down in the basement, and lo and behold, it's a robot. A very scary robot. Yeah. Like, and this robot he was not a very nice robot. And so we ended up having to, like, take it apart. But nobody else is going to get hurt, and we proved that the school wasn't haunted.
Oh, cool. And
I
she
know,
spoke
right?
on every word that you're saying. I don't want to become an adventurer when I grow up.
I mean, it's a hard life, not gonna lie, but it is a lot of fun. You get to do a lot of fun things.
You like my brother and wants to do all the family business and things like that. Don't get me no. I am sure that my dad has a fun life doing things like travel the world.
Mm-hmm.
So much fun.
Well, your dad kind of had an adventure too.
No way.
Yes way. So he was taking his beer to the Pegasus, right? Like he always does for the celebration, right? And these bad guys decided that they were going to try to steal the beer. Luckily, my friends and I were there, and we got outside and helped your dad beat them all up. Your dad's pretty, he's a pretty impressive guy.
Maybe I could do both.
I think you could do both.
Could be an adventuring beer baroness.
You could have a whole army of kegbots that protected you. Like, it could be so much fun. And then hire some really cool adventurers like me and my friends to help you out sometimes.
Yeah.
And then you can do fun things like check out haunted houses.
Very dope.
Yeah, kinda. But it was also fun. Like I said, we took care of that scary robot, so luckily nobody's gonna get hurt in that building anymore. I think eventually they're gonna tear it down. But either way, yeah.
As you know, Everly is amazing. This little kid, it stores adventure, and some of you are fucking in bathtub. Hours in crime are all provided full, proper food, not roadhouse food. bit more, fine dining. Long table, assortment of food, turkey, all sort of pasta, potatoes, vegetable, whatever to hell you want, and right in the kitchen there's essentially the equivalent of chocolate fountain, but here.
Oh God.
And there's mugs around it. Oh, so you were able to get some rest?
Kitty. Oh yeah, your house is amazing. That bed is so comfortable.
Thank you. Spend all night in it if you
Oh, I would hope so.
relax. Welcome here. I don't think I did the proper introduction. Daughter Bessa, and this is my oldest son, Ella. I've already old grump over there, and he pointed at the Lauren Stewart.
Oh, yeah. It's nice to meet you. I say to the kids.
Evelyn leans down to the daughter, and she goes, "These are my friends. Aren't they cool?"
So cool.
Sabine has like 2 plates of food.
I'll see that you
Yeah.
can eat. Satisfaction, or enough food to go around.
Oh, this reminds me of my childhood. I miss it. Why did I have to be stupid with my money? Get kicked out. She kind of has this like faraway look as she's eating this good food right now.
Do you want to talk about it?
No.
Okay.
And she goes back to eating.
Evelyn
She
kind of
looks at
looks
you and
up.
goes, no.
She looks up, raises her eyebrow.
Yeah, I think Sabine, when Sabine says, "Do you want to talk about this?" It's like, really? That's your biggest problem. People are dying, Callistra.
But I just want to have a feast.
Let me have my moment,
regularly,
you all.
apparently, regularly have a feast.
Yeah.
That was some. This used to be every day. Like that. That's what that look was.
Mhm. Everyday delicious food. And then they're all gone.
Dinner is done. Sherlock himself, the house, or beer fountain eventually brings you to a room with various artifacts. Because I feel like doing that right now. Takes out a box. Curious object, and just for the sake of world building, and I love having my build it. What could it be? What could be that unique, interesting object? What do you want? Guess some as part of world building.
So it's something old, I'm assuming.
Could be something old, yeah.
That's interesting. It could be so many different things.
Oh gosh.
I'm gonna let you guys do it.
Ooh.
The pressure's on, and we're all
I
like,
know.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, right. See, my brain is all in that,
Well, I think
old textile. And it's like, what would their equivalent be of a box full of punch cards that was an old school like tic-tac-toe game or something,
I was gonna say maybe it's even something like since he's like this brewer, like maybe something beer related, like something old related to brewing or drinking. The
Right
first
now, I'm
one,
just thinking of moonshiner stuff.
I mean,
ooh,
it
I like
could
that.
it could be like this old moonshine, still.
Oh, still, yeah.
Oh,
It's just it's a bathtub.
yeah.
Where they make bathtub gin.
Right, like prohibition
Prison
era.
line.
Probation.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know, like in-
This was the toilet in which we made our toilet wine.
turlet wine.
Bruno.
Perlet.
Turlet.
Yeah.
No, I think something related to brewing is probably a good one. What if it's like a petrified, like an old petrified hop?
Ooh, I like that, and that's way more interesting than what I was thought of, which was the dumb shit. So
in this
let's just go
box,
with that.
see this old petrified hop. You know what's the thing about this? They don't make that anymore. But years ago, I heard a man rumored to have some more of those alive somewhere in the world. Sure that it was this I could make marvelous beer. Wonder of the old world, right? For all chaos and profit and war and just store apart the scenery. Hey,
Chaos and profit and war.
yep.
Stares
Yep.
into stares 1,000-yard stare into capitalism right now.
That's right.
Mhm.
Nothing too different. Modern world.
Literally
What we
not.
didn't realize is that the
Right, but-
Ferengi took over, and that's why.
That's PH profit though, not FIP profit though. You know, you gotta.
Yeah.
Well, have you ever tried looking for him?
Look around for him. They don't even get his name. And dream, right? I mean, 20 years ago, place did not, that wasn't barely anything. No. I'm bold around here with the old wine. Thought is like old in the building. A dream. So invest a few. Slide in my pocket. Build this little fella. Keggy. First day I get here, like, no, I'm gonna, start a brewery. And I have the best assistant possible. Better than brewing assistant and wine made out of a keg. Right?
Makes sense.
Logical.
Right.
Can so can I use perhaps my historical lore to see if I know anywhere in the area where old hops used to be prevalent?
Sure, go for it.
Let's see what's up. That's not terrible. That'll be 20 with 2 stunt points.
Okay.
But-
How do you want to spell
That's
that to
not too bad. It's
What?
a 20.
Yeah, not bad
Yeah,
at
that's not
all.
bad.
No.
Yeah.
I mean my int's really high though, so all this int-based stuff, that's my focus. Where did I put that stuff point? I don't know if there's anything on here that would fit this.
If that's more like, I suppose that would be more like a role play stunt, right? And yeah, how many stunt points do you have?
2. Yeah, I don't really think there's anything that could really be a stunt in this aspect of just remembering stuff.
It would be hard. Take a moment and think about I don't know. Called free. There was an area. near the Edlands. Which used to have like a richer that have a variety of crops, and it was one of the first station established culture. So in those areas usually may have some remnants. There's still some people travel across artifact. There was a bit less devastation from the war. Well, so a few more intact. So if station at me.
Okay. And I'll look at your second go. This one had a fellow student when I was in school who was also very interested in your profession, who was looking into pre-chaos stuff.
College, right?
And yes, he kept saying that the at least previously, before all the stuff, the headlands grew the best hops. I don't know if you've looked in that area for this person, but it could be a good place to start.
I have a few imports from there. Made the old chaotic neutral. That's what's so rare. I have to import from there. But howdy, we're going. Yeah, very venture that way and find anything interesting. Very good old friend Gerlach, right?
Can't believe we got our first side quest.
Mhm.
And of course, it's about beer.
Well,
Yeah.
of course it's about beer. Real quick, does the world have anything like a seed bank?
Not to your knowledge. Most of it, they did not expect, such devastation. So there's not a Norwegian bunker somewhere.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask a question, but I'm gonna hold off.
All right. I mean, free to ask any questions.
Mm.
Yeah, there could be. We could always find some weird prepper stash somewhere.
Mm.
Yeah, there's that one guy that's like, yes, after this war is over, I'm gonna make all the beer, and he's got like a collection of all the various
We
hops.
just find someone's bug out bag full of hops.
That's right. Toilet paper
I'm
and
gonna ask
hops.
it. From Callista's memory, does she remember any thing from high society, like rumors about anyone like actually doing that? Attempting to have a bug out place with all the seeds and everything that they can be able to control.
Do you have any historical lore aspect as focus?
No, I do not.
Just roll me
But
intelligence.
I was gonna say, but
Okay.
she is an elf.
Yeah, but I'm old and I don't have a good
It depends
memory.
on where.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not bad. That would be a 13.
I mean, chances are there's an old paranoid rich person that decided to make himself a little bunker somewhere in the world. I mean, some people still uncover, artifacts from old place.
Mm-hmm.
Many things before. As an actual known location for that. Not that you can. But I mean, it's possible, not impossible.
Well, I do. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, friend here. Most of you have tasted the old chaotic neutral, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah.
It was
Many
delicious.
times.
Yeah. According
so
to
it's
my
pretty
friends,
dang
I had like 3 or 4 glasses of it last night.
That explains
I
a few
still don't know
things.
how she's alive.
I'm working on this brew. I don't have a name for it yet. You want to taste it?
Yes, I would love to.
Brings you that room. Okay. It's just a letter B on it. Oh, that's Formula B. That's the best one so far. I mean, I don't think a Formula B, is a good catchy name. If you want to taste it, pour some, and even pour one for Sakreen.
I'll take a sip. Yeah, I'll taste it, but he doesn't drink to.
Yeah.
There's a difference between tasting and drinking.
Yep.
Thank you, wine country.
What does it taste like?
It is very, very complex. There's a bit of a chocolate and nutty profile to it. Not overly hoppy. And to the nose, it's almost a sweet maple nose, like almost like a bourbon finish.
Okay.
Thank you. Right? I mean, I'm not sure if it'd be okay on neutral, but it's pretty up there.
I love
bad.
it. It's so good.
I would call this a crit success.
Oh, shut the fuck up. That's so good.
And you see him take him a note. That's the name. Well, old Gerlach here is, old Gerlach. I'm gonna crash. Selfridge roaming around the house. For herself. Gangs. Joy. Catch you in the morning, right? Oh yeah, payment tomorrow. Right. Once we're all rested. Better.
Okay. Have a good night.
So about what time is it at this point?
Oh,
Yeah.
it's probably like midnight.
Oof.
Gerlach, he's an
Yeah.
old man, but he parties all night.
And sleeps in by the looks of it.
Yep.
Anyway, don't at people.
No, I already added it myself, so.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I think Sabine would wander around for a little bit, just kind of roaming the halls. Not really looking for anything specific. Mostly trying to, I guess, get the lay of the land a bit. Before going to bed.
It's nice and to almost be like confusing. At some point, you stumble in the kitchen, you didn't expect that. But
I make myself a sandwich.
as one would.
Like Shaggy and Scooby type sandwich, where it's just layers on layers.
Where you're gonna need a bigger mouth to eat it.
Yeah,
It's like this tall.
yeah,
It's like half the height of you.
yep. Midnight snack.
Just like cartoon, open your mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, Callie's gonna go straight to bed after doing her usual nightly routine.
That sounds inappropriate. Taken out of context.
It does, doesn't it?
Good for you, girl.
Look, self-care is important.
Exactly.
It's
all I
true.
gotta
And we
say.
encourage
Yep.
self-care. Take a-
The long-suffering sigh.
Look, I was talking about like a makeup removal routine.
Mhm,
Like I
mhm,
don't know what you guys
mhm.
were thinking.
Yeah, that's totally.
Y'all know,
no idea
y'all
what
know,
she's doing.
y'all know exactly what I was talking about. So I'm
Mhm.
night yoga, obviously.
Right.
Yeah,
No,
definitely.
y'all are backpedaling so hard the pedometer on the bike is
I'm
going
not
in
even.
reverse.
I'm not even trying to backpedal that hard.
I would wander around for a while.
Ooh,
And
can they go together? Supreme
Sure.
and Sabine,
Yeah.
a backpack you.
You're carrying a sandwich, so you can walk.
I was gonna say Averlyn kind of wandered earlier, so she would probably go and like crash.
Was this as a green? This one does not want mustard stain.
Yeah, no, not on the jacket. Come on, this thing's not easy to clean.
It's a vintage. Come on.
Right. I don't even want to know what kind of leather it's made out of. But probably eventually making it into the collections area with all the cool stuff, and just eyeballing stuff, especially the old stuff. You know.
There's old stuff in there that you probably just read about in like I can things in there that you like. Yeah, this should probably belong in a museum, but for some reason it's this like dwarven dude's house. But I go him. I mean,
But I get it. If I owned it, it'd be on display in my house.
that's
Like,
right.
Is this collection? Is it just things that he's purchased? Well, some of them just things that he's purchased over time. Are some of them family heirlooms?
There seems to be I can hear. Probably a few.
Okay. Do I see anything halfling heritage?
Roll me percent. If there's an investigation.
Oh, that's four. That's 3 4s. So 12, and I guess I have 4 stump points, or however that works.
Yeah. So that would
let
be.
me,
That's suspicion.
yeah, I don't have. I need to get. I can't find. Here's my copy.
With first standpoint, you can do like efficient search.
Yeah.
And you look throughout the thing, and if you like, it's mostly like halfling pottery and like that.
Okay.
And you would hardly be able to tell it's halfling, except you do manage to just at the right height to halfling riding on it.
Okay. Is the writing just like? Is it like telling a story? Is it somebody's name? Like, what is it exactly?
It's a trader's mark.
Okay.
Craftsman's
So-
mark.
Okay.
No big historical name to it, but I didn't all wanted to bought to. Wait, it's not in condition to be kitchen.
Yeah.
Otherwise, but you also see that Sherlock see the value of object. They're just gonna toss it in garbage.
Yeah. Seeing it.
Dude literally made a robot out of an old keg. He's all about that recycling life.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think seeing it makes Sabine a little melancholy just because it's a similar pottery to what she had in her house growing up, and there's something of like a disconnection for her because she not living amongst halflings anymore, being out in the world kind of makes her feel very separated from herself and her culture a lot of the time. So this kind of really brings up a lot of like fresh, or brings memories up to the surface, and a lot of them are like good memories, but it is still very bittersweet for her, because village doesn't exist anymore, basically. But she doesn't say anything to Zach.
Okay.
But yeah, she's kind of looks at it for a long time, not saying anything. Kind of almost like she's disassociated. Probably doesn't snap out of it until she like hears him move to maybe leave or look at something else or something like that.
Yeah, no, because no lie, Zach is just staring. Anything slightly tacky, he is. That's what he's looking at, especially if it's old and ancient things that he's read about and researched, and it's right there. Holy crap!
You find something that would be like the equivalent of original Game Boy somewhere there. Not working, but you see there's some images like burnt on the screen because of wear and tear.
It's not working now. Give me a few minutes.
And, yeah,
Have that Pokemon Red going in no time.
That's right.
Right.
Great. Now I just want to bring out the old Game Boy and play Pokemon Yellow.
Listen, same.
I'm talking like that big like gray brick Game Boy, like.
Right.
I think I still have my Game Boy Color somewhere.
Yeah, there's a few. There's a mishmash of whatever Gerlach can get his hands on it.
Okay.
That one right there.
Yep.
And it still works.
Nice.
Hey. That sounds.
Oh, the noise.
Nintendo send us free stuff.
Right? Nintendo
Hashtag not sponsored. Hashtag should
right
be sponsored.
now. We all want a Switch.
I mean, I've already got one, but I'll take a new OLED one. Like,
Yes.
I don't have one yet.
I don't have one either.
I've had one for 4 years.
Anyway, just kidding.
Anyway.
So, eventually, I'm assuming you all bed one by one. Comfortable sleep. Probably what is the most comfortable bed you've slept in a long time for some of you, or some of you ever. Get some rest. Morning cup. Breakfast is served. I was making some. Word is from Peel is. And begrudgingly, serve breakfast. They're like just isn't, part of the family at this point. Even if grumpy, she likes her anyway. But eventually, breakfast. So we said trend and goal, right? Might be able to, pass in the next one.
Out of character, exactly what did we agree to?
No, yeah, I may have misheard. He said 300, right?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, no, it was absolutely 5.
Oh,
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, it was 5.
Oh,
That is what
I'm sorry. I mean, I'm sure I said, but I can get 5 for you. I'm gonna put an extra 100 for you. That's your wonderful friend, Gerlach.
Is that each
Thank
or
you.
total?
That's the total, honey.
Oh,
fuck
okay.
those money.
You can't blame me for asking. I just wanted to be sure.
I have Kegi, and you see him taking his communication device, and in relation to Kegi.
Keki goes to the bank.
Kegi goes to the bank.
I love Keggy.
That could be
Keggy's
like
the
a
best.
stop in
Keggy's
of
the-
itself.
Yeah.
Keggy goes to the bank.
That's gonna be an all different adventure. Kegi goes to the bank. Adventure of Kegi. And eventually Kegi comes. Small box. And opens it. Money in it.
Oh my gosh, I've never seen that much gold.
Probably most of you never seen that much gold.
I've seen that much gold.
So it's what, 600 gold?
Yep.
Okay.
And where you want.
I mean, if we're splitting it evenly, it's 150. But
And as you're like,
Yes, I assume that we are. So I'm just gonna.
I mean,
Yeah.
as you're handing money, Iggy's butt starting to beat. And he looks at kind of holographic pad type of device. Essentially, the equivalent of a fancy iPad that just allow him to track of things happening in brewery remotely, at least within a certain distance. And if a robot could look worried, and also Sherlock seems to be worried because if Geggy's butt is beeping, something's happening.
The sigh.
It looks at it like look at scroll it, at it, look at status. All right, information battery operating within over there. Thing of come in. Or just do 1 and 2. It continue to raffle through it. Ventilation system in mill 4 are offline. Ventilation system in mill 4 are offline. And you see Sherlock's face just begins to actually be worried. Like legit. That's where I brewed the old chaotic neutral. What's going on there?
Let's go check it
Are
out.
there cameras? Like, can we we see
it
what's
tries
going
to
on?
like go through the CCTV, and all you see is the static image glitching in and out, and workers trying to run away, and a blur.
Okay.
Girl just turns towards, Zakrin. We see that he's ready for it.
Callistra's upset because she hasn't finished any of her coffee yet.
This is only my first cup.
You can't have the rest of it to go tumbler.
Yes, can I get a
Minor
good to-go
action.
cup?
Yeah, minor action. I take a sip of coffee.
major action, I
Just
just
wait.
down the cup.
Yeah.
Just wait.
Or even better, major action, I throw it in their face.
Ooh.
And he just had bring this wounded dwarf covered with blood and something in there. I don't know what it is. He just passed out. Oh.
Here we go again.
What? I think that's where we're gonna leave it for now.
No!
unless-
No, absolutely not. I'm rolling initiative, so we're doing this.
Come on, let us
Is there a
see what
fight?
it is.
Alright.
Who are you gonna fight? Us?
I'm rolling initiative right now.
Against
fighting.
us?
No, I just want to fight.
All right, you want to get fun?
Let's do it.
All right, let's go. So you're all rushing towards field number 4.
Like how I just bullied him into
I've
I'm
got my
done.
coffee cup in my heels.
That's right. And Kegi with his short robot leg, follows suit. And what do you see in front of you as you let's call them former employees.
Mm.
Uh, Slightly. Here's the hill. busted, glitching in and out. See, over one of establishment, heavily done for this. I mean, I'm assuming that all of you have seen the film Aliens.
Yes.
God.
I mean, if you have, no. So imagine Alien, but without the for lack of a better word, long penis head. I mean, I do believe that's what it was based on. So, you see a few of those, and it's just looking at.
Oh, I already put mine on there.
Are these things familiar to any of us?
Roll me arcane
I'll roll
or
two.
lore.
Yeah, I can do
If for some reason I'm not
intelligence.
I
Yeah.
have arcane lore.
Nice.
I'm just gonna do intelligence just in case I did see. Yeah.
I was trying to figure this
Uh,
token and Eagles
Yay.
them wherever.
that's 10 with 2 points for me.
16 for the intelligence to see if I recognize the creatures.
I got a 14.
18.
And is that just like just regular lore, right?
I have arcane lore.
So
I was just straight in.
Yeah, mine was just straight in.
so
I would like to
historic
state
lore.
that Callistra actually sauntered in with her coffee mug looking pissed. And that's why she rolled a 10.
any of you have
She just-
any story lore focus? No way.
I have historical
Okay,
lore.
so,
But
you roll above 10.
yeah,
yeah, I
and
mean,
Fair had an arcane lore about.
Yeah, I have
10 too,
arcane
so-
lore. Yeah.
So you look at those and you look at yourself, and you know that those type of creature you've only read them in books. Those creatures have not been hundreds.
Oh boy.
Those would be called aliens. Not aliens, aliens. H-E-L-L.
Hellions.
Go in.
Oh.
Hellions.
Hellions.
Okay.
Hellions.
Oh, that makes the
explains
giveaway
the
prompt.
codes.
Yeah.
That's right.
By the way, still time
Yeah,
to enter the
still
giveaway. Hello.
Hello.
25% off Insane Kitty's Etsy shop where you can get super cute good luck charms. Do it.
You can
Because
have
we're
at your
totally
table.
going to need them at this point.
I absolutely
Oh, yeah.
am going to, so.
There are, they were created a mix of magic and science. Called like fascination with for the chaos war as more or less living weapons by the Prophet Dewan. They were created. The fact that their surface now is more than baffling, and there's so we're gonna do a quick as those creatures absolutely notice. If they don't notice you, they notice the lovely beeping keggy. Which is for a robot, he can express himself very very well in it.
I would say they were probably alerted by the angry clicking of her heels.
Most likely.
What was initiative? Was what? Just 3D plus Dex?
Yep. Dex.
Mhm.
6, 11, 13.
I will be right back.
Green 3. Evelyn?
12.
Now watch, we're gonna get all the initiative, and that's where he's gonna end the episode.
Bean?
19.
Nice.
I rolled really well. I got 5.
Yeah.
Oh, and I got 5 stop points because I got 3 5s on the die.
Nice. And Callistra has a 12.
Tell us.
I'm not last. Yay.
Evelyn, you had a 12 as well, right?
Oh, right.
But my dex is 0.
Okay.
I think hers is higher than mine,
I
so
think-
she would go before me.
I think the only I'm gonna office here. I think that happened a few times before. All right. So, as we're starting, being top of the
Okay.
you see in front of you those
Okay.
really alien-looking creatures, full of slimy shit, and they don't look they don't look like a friendly puppy.
Ew. Okay, let's see. I think my speed is
Just a door in
10.
front of you, right here.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. You mean I can't just go through the wall?
I mean, you
So
can,
rude.
but I might require a might test to see if you can actually go through the wall.
That's okay. I'll just whip right here-ish. I think is where I measured. And then I will minor action, I'm gonna aim my gun. And then action, I'm gonna fire at this guy.
So your movement would be
Or actually,
minor,
I'm sorry.
yeah, your movement would be your minor action.
Oh, movement's a minor action? Okay. Then I won't aim. Actually, I'll shoot at this guy. Let me get my sheet up. 1 second.
Slightly different from
Okay. Yeah, I'll remember eventually.
it's just third session. We're still getting used to it.
Yeah. That is 13 to hit.
It.
Do I add anything?
Does
that hit?
Did you add your dexterity?
Oh no, I just 15 to hit.
Yeah, 15 hits.
Okay.
That wouldn't be shooting. Isn't dex? It's accuracy.
It's accuracy. Yeah, sorry.
It's the same. It's fine. It's the same amount. It's 15 still. Okay, and then with my 2 stump points, I'm gonna do a lethal shot or lethal blow, so I can
Okay.
add an additional 2d6 to my damage. Ooh, okay. I gotta. Okay, 10, 16, 19.
And you.
Oh, I'm
fired-
sorry. I'm sorry. I put it in. I was reading the wrong damage thing. So that's actually 16 plus. That's 18.
Still very, very, very. Fired at that alien creature,
Mhm.
and it falls and solves, and then
Oh.
rise again, but instead of some mist, and you can see that mist fly towards what would, based on the map I was in, side.
Mhm. Okay.
Yeah, you can just see just some weird mist energy and go
Oh.
towards that.
Is that just another door that
yeah.
is it closed?
That's the door that is closed with pad in front.
Okay. Oh, okay. Oh god. All right. I think if this is okay, I'll kind of like yell out to my companions to let them know like what I just saw.
All right.
And that is the end of my turn.
This point, aliens.
Oh. I hate to hear that.
Actually,
Oh no.
right. So, so the first aliens that is right next to you will attempt to just open its booty maw and bite you.
Oh god. Mm-mm. That's okay. No, thank you.
13.
My defense is 15.
So, just let me see. I think you have a shield, right?
Yeah.
So as you see this monstrous creature like open its mouth and try to bite you, and you just raise your shield and just get its mouth around it, and it's almost acidic, and almost like trying to like chew through
Oh god.
your and the other one will one that is nearby is just gonna spit at you with acid. But misses because I'm rolling like poop. But you do see like as you like just block and just step out of the way, it's almost like dissolving the metallic floor underneath.
Oh
It's-
god.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
it's not pleasant by any means. The other one is just a bit too far. So that will be their turn. Still there. That cream.
My turn. Okay. So, let's see. Actually, from here we've got through the door, through the door, through the door. All right, cool. I don't have to move. I have a shot towards all of them.
Must be
Well-
nice.
Mm-hmm.
And like you can see like those like column of I don't know if any of you have ever went to a brewery.
No.
Big like essentially big cylinder that are brewed.
All right,
Blue things, that's what they
so
are.
let's see. I want. I'd like to take the one taking out you, but we have other short-range people, and if they can't get to anybody, then that makes them so strategically
Don't
the
worry.
best bet.
Don't worry about me.
Yeah, this one here. How do I? There we go. That one. I'm going to take my minor to aim, and then fire my blaster rifle. Let me pull up my sheet here so I got my numbers right. All right. And the aim is +1. Yeah.
That's correct.
Okay. So, if that's 10, 14, 21 to hit with
Oh.
with 6 stump points.
God damn.
Stupid rolls.
Ow.
Do it.
So 6 stump points. Okay, so I will use. Well, okay. Each block is 3 yards,
2.
right? Each square. Each square is 2 yards.
2.
Yards.
Even better. So I'm going to use lightning attack, and then I'll also do another attack against this one.
Okay.
With lightning attack. Let me do the damage for the first one. Yeah, let's do the damage for the first one. So 3d6. So that'll be 11 points of damage to the first one.
It is particularly thin, and he has no eyes at all, right? It screams at you, very angrily. Still up, but pretty pissed off.
Right. Well, then I could just make a second attack against the same dude. Well, yeah. Let's see if we can't take out that guy. So we'll just make the other one against him as well. That would be 16 to hit. Okay. 12 damage.
And a very similar thing to what happened. Posed off. He falls, then turns into strange mist and goes in direction.
Okay. Terrifying. Use my other 3 stunt points to do setup.
Okay.
And I'll give whoever's next up, which I think is Callistra.
Yeah.
They'll get a +2 on a roll.
Perfect.
Of their choice. So.
All right. That's right.
Okay, so Callistra's going to saunter up to here, carrying her coffee. And she's going to look at the one that's attacking Sabine.
Yep.
Look angrily, pull out one of her throwing knives, and throw it at the creature.
Perfect.
So
Go
I'll
for
take
it.
that +2, thank you. Not bad. Not bad. So that'd be 14 +3 stunt points.
14 hits.
Okay. And I will use one of these stunt points to do a piercing or pierce armor.
Okay.
And it's only 1 for rogue. And then I will use the other 2. Oh, there. That one is in 10 yards of me, isn't it? I'm going to threaten.
All right. Threaten. What would they have to do? Threaten to?
See. Choose a target within 10 yards. Make an opposed test strength, intimidate versus willpower, self-discipline. If you win, they must attack you in some way, melee, missile, whatever, on their next turn.
That's an opposed. Yes.
Yeah.
And how much damage did you do on their attack? What?
4 damage.
What's your threatening test?
Okay, which one of you is the mastermind because you interrupted my coffee? I blame it's you. Here you have a knife. And I'm going to toss my knife at it during that. Let's see. Math. What is my strength? That's +1, so that would be 15.
15.
Mhm.
Yeah, they're they feel threatened. Well, you got their attention, at least one of them. So, perfect. Evelyn.
All right, I'm gonna move up there as my minor action, and I'm gonna aim. I can't aim because I just moved my minor action, but I'm gonna shoot at that one
Yeah, go.
that thinks it's gonna hide back there. Did it do the thing? It did. Okay, so I have 12.
12. Just hits.
Mm-hmm. Yes. For 3 damage.
Oof.
What the heck, dice? 3
like
damage on
min?
2d6?
That's rough, buddy.
Oh, not quite min, but
A 1 and a 2.
All right. Perfect. Happens.
No, sad, but it's okay.
Dice give it, the dice takes away.
Yeah, you took all the good rolls.
All right, I'm gonna just shoot at the one that's in front of me. Oh, I'm gonna use my minor action to aim too, so that I get the +1, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. 11, 12, 13 to hit.
Hits.
Oh, I forgot. It's actually 15 to hit because I need to add my accuracy. Okay, cool. And yeah, I'm gonna roll my 1d6. That's. I know how to do math. Hold on. Don't at me. That's 5 damage.
All right. And it looks angrily at you.
I look angrily back at it.
And it is,
Soon they're gonna be like forehead to forehead. And be
Yeah.
like,
oh yeah. It's, all that thing is trying to do right now is just reach above, like beans try to chew her completely, which it will try
Bring it
to
on.
do.
Wait, I threatened it. Did it succeed against my threaten?
Yeah.
Because then it has to go after me. Oh, okay, then. Never mind. I missed that. Hi, cutie patootie.
Back.
$17.
15. If you're right, I'm assuming.
Yeah, that hits. Yeah, that hits.
All right. So,
Whatever.
So they will bite. Or 7 damage.
Okay.
Their armor can reduce, and they will use their
Okay.
stun point to cloud of chaos.
Oh, okay.
Alien
I don't like this.
Ew.
alien can perform this special stun point and disappear into a cloud of prismatic smoke and reappear 6 yards away. Anyone adjacent to the alien will have a -1 penalty to all tests until the end of the next turn.
Great.
Let's roll 1d6. That's a 6. Can appear
Oh.
6 yard. And I mean, somebody did get their attention, right?
Mm-hmm.
And as this cloud appear right behind you, Elstra, and you can just see its beauty maw like just above your shoulder, dripping on your nice little.
Not the leather. You gonna get it.
So the ones that are there. Alright, so one will spit acid against a beam card, and the other two are gonna deal at Averlyn,
Ouch.
spitting acid. And I mean, since they're not moving, they will aim. Minor action. I mean, I'm just gonna assume it hits, because 10, 13, 4, this 9, 17 plus the aim.
Yeah, that hits.
All right.
Wait, which one? For Sabine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
There's no stun point on that though, so good. But it is a lot of acid. Hit at you. That's 6, 7 of acid.
Which I could use my armor to reduce.
The armor reduced it a little bit, yeah.
Okay, so it's
Yeah.
3 damage then.
But your
Okay.
armor is being chewed away. So that's Evelyn.
Well, that sucks.
So
Yeah.
real quick, how does healing work in this game? Like,
okay.
we've had am I back to full health? I hope.
Yeah, you're back to full health
Okay,
from
good.
thing. There's okay.
He's had 2 full nights.
So for everybody at home, Fantasy fairly new, all of us. So there's I will health killed. But there's something that you
Okay.
can use as the heal action. So what you
I just wanted to make sure that we had
Yeah.
had the equivalent of a long rest
Yeah.
and I had recovered all my hit points.
Mhm.
So, there's a heal major action. So, major action, you provide some quick first aid to an injured ally. So you cannot heal yourself. You can help somebody. You must be adjacent to your ally and must have bandage at the ready. So I would assume that you have all at least one set of bandages. So what you need to do is use your minor action to ready those. Then use your major action to heal. You need to intelligence test of 11 healing, and if you succeed, your ally gain back health equal to your stun die that you roll. Doesn't matter if you stun
Okay.
or not on that intelligence check. Whatever is on that die, the amount of health that it will get back. A character cannot benefit from another's heal until the additional damage is taken. So if, for
Okay.
example, you go next to some healer, until she takes more damage, she will not be able to.
Okay. But I started this fight at full health, right?
Yeah, everybody started at full
Yes,
health.
we all did.
All right.
So,
that's
for
what I wanted to
example,
make sure.
If let's say someone takes 6 points of damage and you heal 5, and then they take 1 more point of damage, you could potentially heal them the
Yeah.
rest of the way, all the way up.
Yep.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Or
good
you
to
know,
Doo-doo-doo.
yeah, that first bit attack against you is not gonna hit Averland, but the other one. $18.
What did the first one roll?
First one roll like shit, like at most 12.
Okay, well, so if it's above 10, it hit me.
Okay, well, good to know.
You need to fix that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Help you, 5. Right. Well, let me roll some acid.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
12, and but both of them hit. 12, 13, 24 acid damage.
Wow.
You can reduce by your armor. I'm assuming you have some
Okay.
armor on. I hope.
I do. But that puts
Yeah,
me to 15
yeah,
out of 35.
The acid vial is like it does like 3d6.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It is
Mm.
violent.
Oh,
Averland's in bad shape.
All right. Well, but I know after
Wow.
spitting a lot of acid and seeing that Ireland got like wrecked by 2 of them. Well, it is
For the first round, isn't it?
Yeah. So when she gets hit with the acid,
Yep.
you hear just this blood curdling scream.
Hey, Sabine, your turn. And the creature that was trying to bite you is no longer in front of you, but behind you. Actually, behind
Wait,
Electro.
what? Wasn't that the Hellion's turn?
No. Oh yeah, that's the alien's turn. Never mind.
Yeah, so it's not my
it's-
turn yet because I go before them.
Oof. Long day. It is a queen's turn.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Wait.
No problem.
Wait.
It is Sabine, aliens.
Oh, we're already in round 2 already?
Yeah.
I missed
Yeah.
I missed us going
Yeah,
back
we're
through.
all in.
Yeah.
We're already in round
Yeah,
2.
round 2.
Okay.
Round 2. Wreck.
Okay.
I'm
All
actually
right.
okay.
So
We're
I'm
only
gonna
round 6.
move a little so that I'm like in cover, next to the door,
Okay, you,
so I can peek out and take shots. Which one was it that did the terrifying spit thing that was like 20 some odd damage?
These two, the one above, and the one behind there that you're not able to see. Big thing in front.
Right, because I can't see that one. All right, so then but this one it is.
Yeah, you've seen this one, spit things, and you've seen companion in pain, or at least heard it.
At least heard it. All right, so I can't aim, so this will just be a
And, yeah,
good
you
old
do
regular.
You see the former employees, and some of them appear to. They look like they've been partially digested, but they're still stomach acid type of deal.
Right.
Mm,
16 to hit.
Yeah, that
hate
hits.
that.
Okay. Is their dex lower than a 2?
Double check. No, it's 2 exactly.
Okay, so I can't use my pinpoint attack. That's fine. I can't add to my damage. That's a shame. But all right, so here's the damage. Oh, 16 points of damage.
Enough to make this one. I go away into a puff of strange smoke.
And I duck back behind the door jam. Like
Same thing
that
happens.
has to spit bad.
Perfect. All right. After the Electra, you have a companion now.
Let's see. Callistra's gonna take a sip, turn around, glare at it, aim, and do an all-out attack against it.
Go for it.
Because she's pissed off right now. And onto the cat it goes. Okay, that is
3 1s. Oh.
Math. 15.
15. That hits. Yeah.
And I got stud points of 5 stud points. Let's see. One almost rolled a 1 and I would have been sad. Luckily he didn't move. Okay, let's see. Where are we? So I have 5. I'm gonna do a lethal blow then.
All
Because
right.
I'm pissed. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage
Oh,
as I stab it with my dagger.
or no. Stab it, angrily, and it fall almost on you, and as body's about to hit you, it just turns into that mist, which just goes around you, and towards the same direction as the other one did.
Do I spill my coffee?
Surprisingly, no. Hellish. I mean, unless you want to spill your coffee and just be more angry.
Can I roll for it?
You know what? Give me dexterity.
Getting
With a focus and coffee holding. What?
Yeah.
well, I stunted, so that is 14, 17.
Look, Callistra is serious about that coffee. dude.
Yeah,
That's right.
It is not being spilled. Okay.
Nothing is gonna make you
I mean,
drop a single
technically,
sip.
It's
of
her first
coffee.
cup. She hasn't had her 3 cups of coffee.
Let the hate flow through you, Callisto.
That's right. Use your hate.
Yeah.
We have a new barbarian.
And it's the rogue.
And
the
Callisto
only rogue.
rages.
All right,
Don't mess with coffee time.
Avrilyn. It hurts a lot.
Oh,
I mean, you
I'm con-
you mess around like with tools and weapon, and sometimes you spill some acid on you. Hurts. That's way.
yeah, no. I'm just gonna get the
Just gonna leave a
out
scar.
of there.
Oh.
and
It's gonna leave some mark.
and just gonna like hang out back here for a minute, in the hopes that this guy over here like comes out where I can shoot it.
All right.
Because I can't, she's not gonna like. No,
I
I
get
just
that.
can't.
It hurts. We're just not lucky. I mean,
It's all good, man.
all right, Sabine. Go to
Okay.
town on those.
Oh, absolutely. I'm gonna shoot at this one right here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna aim. Use my minor action to aim, so I get a +1. Ooh, I did not roll well this time. That's a shame. Oh, but accuracy 2, 9, 11, 12, 13 to hit. Okay, cool. That's 1d6. Sorry, I can never remember my modifier for the damage.
There isn't one unless the weapon specifically has one.
Light blaster is 1d6 +2.
Yeah, the light blaster itself is +2. None of the other blasters have
Yeah.
a plus.
So that's 7 damage.
Nice.
That hurts him a lot.
Nice.
Okay.
He's not happy about it. That's for sure. And just
Good. Be unhappy.
Just give you that high pitch, like whistling screech at you. All right, that is turn, which bring us
Yeah.
back. Their turn. All right. So let's have fun with them. They're gonna just grab it and go.
Cool.
So is it just me or has Keggy been absolutely useless in this fight?
Yeah. Where was Keggy this whole time? Where's
Keggy.
Keggy?
Keggy is not a
He's in
battle
the
bot.
corner having a
Keggy
moment.
is a keg bot. Brings beer
Okay, so
and will get
Next-
wrecked. That's why he was sent for help.
next project.
So,
Next project, we're putting a fucking cannon on Keggy. Okay.
so did the beer baron not come out to like defend his beer?
Oh.
Hey, he just handed us
Yeah.
600 gold.
He's
Like,
gonna have to hand us a few
Yeah.
more. I'm gonna need some
Mhm.
freaking medical care.
Yeah.
You know
he's
what?
go- yeah.
You're employed by the beer baron. You have, beer baron insurance.
Beer Baron insurance. Oh God.
Look, diving into a vat of chaotic neutral is not gonna fix these acid burns, okay?
it
I don't
might.
want to turn out green like a Joker.
No, it's Urkel beer. All right.
Cool.
And this one, the one is not gonna be able to do. I mean, the one is gonna try to bite you, Sabine. But I. Oh, that's not. Or so 10.
No.
You see him coming and just get out of the way.
Yeah.
Perfect. Well, after that turn to them, which likely disappoint. Last one, is that crane. You see it right next to you. Well, first you smell like that very strong acidic smell. Then you see where it come from. It's your friend that Ellie heard.
No.
I can't. So what you said is a minor action to ready bandages and a major to apply them, but it's also a minor to move. So I
Yeah.
wouldn't actually be able to do anything this round.
You could technically, ready.
No, I don't
you
think
can-
you
you
couldn't
can-
do
yeah, you
anything.
can-
Well, so
do it.
I will move here
Yeah.
so that I am now in between
Yeah.
her and anything else. Then I'm
Alright.
going to take a shot because I can't heal this turn, but I can hopefully stop one of them from doing more damage. So we're going to go with this one because this guy's the jerk that has been apparently done the most damage out of any of us.
I mean, two of them
Take
like
another
hit Averlin, but that did a lot of.
Yeah, I was gonna say 2 of them attacked me. It's not like it was just like.
And I rolled well. On
Oh, I
that
thought
one.
you took like 22 damage from the one.
No,
Like,
no.
I
No,
thought
I
it
took
No, it was
that.
from
24. No, I
2.
took 24 from 2.
Oh, that's not as bad as I thought it was. I thought one dude just like crit.
No.
Like, I must have missed part of that.
No, 24
Alright.
from 2.
So that'll be 13 with 1 stump point.
Yeah, that will hit.
Oh no, I have for 1 stump point I can pierce armor, so its armor is only half as effective. That's what I'll go with.
Does it have armor?
So, I don't know. If it has armor, it's
It has
only
no
half as
armor.
effective for this 17 damage that I just rolled.
Mm.
Yeah, that's enough to make it become a puff of smoke.
You don't get stump points on damage, right?
No, I wish.
No, no. You do.
All right, Elistra. That very hurt Averlin.
Callistra angrily walks up, looks at it, and I'm going to all out attack it with my dagger. His eye is angry. Ooh. So that would be, let's see, math. 14 to hit,
Does hit.
and I will use my 3 stun points. Okay, so let's see. What can I do with 3?
Lightning wouldn't hurt. You can just attack
Yeah.
him again if he doesn't
And
die.
I do lightning attack. So first damage is shit. That's 5 damage for the first attack.
Still up. Barely, but still up.
And second attack. That is a math. 14,
Hits.
and that is 5 damage.
Nice.
And it's barely hanging on.
And coffee roll. That is a 17.
We're good.
Not
I
a
have
single
not
drop.
spilled my coffee.
Not a single drop, y'all.
Stab!
Tip.
That's it. The coffee roll is now canon.
Yep.
I'm gonna.
We shall call it Callistra's coffee roll.
That's right. We're gonna suggest that to Green Round Publishing. You know, if a character is holding coffee while fighting, they need to do a coffee roll.
Mhm.
All right, Averlin.
Oh,
Uh,
poor Averlin.
You're there. You're alive. You're good. Hurt.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I can't get a shot off anywhere, and I'm not gonna try to move to get a shot off because that's what got me in trouble in the first place.
And crying is still a free action.
Huh?
Crying is still a free action.
Crying is a free action
Mm-hmm.
in real life? I mean, because that might happen too. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to I'm gonna use my minor action to guard up,
Okay. That's good.
and can I use? Oh, you can't follow up a guard up action with a defend action.
Better or.
However, you suffer the amount is to all tests you make. All right, no. So I'm just gonna defend.
Perfect.
I'm not gonna guard up. I'm just gonna defend.
Dean.
Okay. I'm just gonna shoot at this dude.
Yeah. Aim.
I'll do a minor. Yeah, I'm gonna do a minor action aim.
Finish it out.
Oh god, I rolled like shit. I'm so...
You roll above.
That's-
You roll above 12.
No.
Oh.
Wait, hold on. Let me do math before I say that. Let me do math first. That's 10. No, I got an 11.
Plus your accuracy and the +1.
Yeah, I rolled a 5, a 1, and a 2.
Oh yeah, that would only be
Yeah.
11.
I mean, it might just be
So.
the fact that you're impressed by your tall friend, like being able to murder while holding your coffee. That just
is-
toss your aim a bit off. Oh, it's
I keep like expecting her to spill and like bracing myself for it, and that's what made me miss.
I was gonna say Sabine is just afraid she's gonna get coffee spilled on her.
It's gonna be coffee on top of all the acid burns, and that doesn't sound very pleasant. So she's like, oh god. And that's why I missed.
at Hellian's turn. See that all his friends are dead. Gonna run away.
I stab.
Oh my god, give us opportunity attacks.
I stab.
I mean, we can do. There's an optional rule for attack, so apply that. So yeah, go for
Okay.
it. You apply to stat as it tries to run away towards.
I'm pretty sure we
the door.
used it against the bandits already.
Yeah, we did.
It is an optional rule that.
Oh, that's okay. I'm gonna aim. Can I aim? Can I do that on an opportunity attack, or is it just
No, you just get a. You would just get
Okay.
an attack. You wouldn't get a full turn.
11, 13 to hit?
13.
14 to hit.
Anything above a 12 will hit.
Okay, cool.
Get him.
That's 6 damage.
5
Okay.
damage.
And as both swing and shoot, it goes in a puff of smoke.
I did not spill coffee again.
Nice.
I take a sip after that.
Somebody with historical lore, can you give me another one? Just
Historical. I don't have historical.
Absolutely, I can do that. I have that. That is, let's see, 8, 21 with 5 stump points.
Ooh.
Which doesn't really do anything. I'm really fast at realizing this, whatever it is.
yeah. Immediately after seeing them like disappear like that, it's like you just trying to like process everything, brain like what's that? And you recall reading about that when there's Hellions Alpha. Those
Oh,
are too small to be an
no.
alpha. So chances are the remaining energy just going back on them seems to be beyond that door.
Well, isn't that terrifying? I
Well,
am first
damn.
going to take out some bandages, turn around, and start to apply some first aid
All right. follow me
to
into-
the poor
Yeah.
burned.
You have healing as a focus.
I don't have healing, but it's an int roll, and I have
Oh, just-
a bunch of huge ints, so
We've got clothes. It works.
I have a question. Does the beer baron have insurance on this place? Because I think it's time we just burn it down.
I mean,
That's gonna burn for days.
all right, let's see.
Yeah, Callistra's gonna turn around and go. Okay, everybody, what the heck were those things? I'm quite
Okay.
pissed.
So with my int, it's a 16,
Okay.
but it looks like the actual amount that they get back is the stunt die plus
Yep.
my int.
Yep.
So that would be 11
Yes.
points of healing because the die was a 5 and I have a 6 int. So
I like that. That's good.
we should also take a 5-minute breather because you can all get some more health back from that too. Well, not me. I didn't get hurt, but
How much health can we get back on a 5-minute breather?
what is it? 5 plus your con
Yeah.
plus your level.
Yep.
Okay.
Take a
5
moment
plus con plus level.
and Piggy walks in, making sure that everything is
I'm back
fine.
to full.
And tries those that seem more or less still alive out of the way, and roll out from his couch and medical kit, band-aids and nothing that we know would fix that, but does his best.
Right.
Okay, will
As I'm bandaging up, and helping with that, I will relay the information that I remembered that, these aren't it. There's going to be a bigger one back there that was the head honcho.
As long as Brown is issue. We're aware. With this,
So,
Peggy rushed to put in the code so that you can actually go on the other side instead of trying to crawl through the fence.
Callistra's gonna hand the empty cup to Peggy.
It looks at
Two
the
more of
Peggy
those.
looks at the cup and looks at its beer keg belly.
I mean, just give me the alcohol. I need it.
And just
My coffee time was interrupted.
pour you some beer.
It's like 8:30 in the morning.
Whatever.
It's a rough morning.
My coffee time was interrupted. I need something.
We've all been there, right?
So the nice thing is with the bandages plus the 5-minute break, I am back up to full.
I'm
Nice.
also back up to full with the 5-minute break.
I still look great.
Yeah, no, I'm still at full. So.
Anyway.
So should we go take this thing out? Because I'm still
Yes.
pissed off. My coffee time was interrupted.
Yeah, let's do it.
Go. Well,
Averlyn looks super hesitant, but she'll go do it.
Oh, you're such a good kid. Yeah, you're such a good kid.
a door. Corridor.
Boop, 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 boop.
And you hear some rummaging over there. In whatever order you.
Oh, 1 second, I'll be right back.
Okay, that music was awful tense. Just saying. I was sitting here
Right.
like holding my breath.
So you see this larger alien, and as veins of the other goes back, and it's not really paying much attention. That's depending on how much noise you're making it, approaching it. try to sneak up on this creature, you can give me a stealth. And hopefully not, walk into a bucket and make a lot of...
Oh, what? What do you add to stealth?
Stealth is dex, right?
Yep.
Okay, that's a 17, and I got 5 stump points.
Okay.
Roll 3 5s again, y'all.
Nice.
I don't know what I could do with
Yeah.
5 stump points. I don't think I could do anything.
With 5 stop points?
I mean, you can more or less, that's... That would be...
Can I use it for upper
Yeah.
for the upper hand?
Absolutely, you can
Okay.
actually use it for your upper hand. You can have like that.
Okay.
I'm so terrified to roll for stealth.
Stealth as well.
I got a 14 for stealth.
Yeah, I got an 11.
Oh, we're stealthing? Okay.
The roll with that.
Let's see. Stealth, stealth, stealth. That would be dexterity. That would be a 15 for Clystra.
So none of you had below a 10, right?
No.
No, definitely not.
You are able to on it without him being notified. So we're just gonna do initiative, just having that out of the way. Gonna have
Okay.
a surprise round on him.
That's plus dex. Wow. 19.
20.
Nice.
15 for me.
Much Castra?
Nice.
Evelyn?
I think Sabine was 20.
Yeah.
10.
I mean, you're still sore, right?
Wrapped in bandages. Yeah, did you roll max there, Fair? Like, I'm just gonna tell you, max.
My dex is 2, but I did that upper hand thing, which gives you a +3 to initiative.
Okay, okay.
And I have a focus in initiative, so I get another +2.
All right.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Oh.
So you all get a
was like-
round. So you all get a round to do whatever you need to set up for. Proper initiative. Yeah, miss. Right.
What'd you call me?
Is it boy? Daily chicken.
Disrespect. Ooh. Ooh.
Wow.
I see how
Damn.
it is.
I'm gonna taunt you.
So everybody gets. Are we just gonna go in the normal initiative because everybody basically gets an attack or something? Like this is a surprise round. You said?
Yeah, that's a surprise round.
Okay.
What?
So who wants to roll first? Anybody who's gonna throw out an attack?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can all like go through whatever
I'm
you want to
gonna
do. So Sabine, you go first. Alistair and Zachary.
Okay.
Alistair, how much did you roll again on?
Me? 15.
Yeah, 19.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use a minor action to aim, but then we're just gonna shoot at this thing.
As much damage as you
12.
12 to hit. 12 just does not hit.
It does not.
It just like, and that's when it is attention. Nowhere, hardened exterior.
Okay.
The rest of you can, I'm assuming you're doing everything at the same time.
Yep.
Maximum.
Lystra is going to be low to the ground, stealthing up to stab in the back.
All right.
So all out attack again.
Oh.
That's not bad, not bad. 13 to hit.
Hits.
Yeah, 13 to hit, 2 stomp points.
Hits. Above a 12.
4 damage.
Damage.
I'm going to go with Mighty Blow for an extra 1d6.
Okay.
Oof, okay.
I do not spill my coffee. Or my
I
beer now.
I'm sorry, I realized I had 4 stunt points on that hit. Can I use a lightning attack to try to make another
Yeah.
attack against it?
You can use stomp points when you miss? Oh, that's awesome.
Well, technically no, but I'll allow it in this case because fuck
Fair
yeah,
enough.
bad luck.
17 damage.
Okay.
All right.
46.
Okay.
So does a 12 hit? I can't remember.
No, it's at least 13.
15 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. That's 5 damage.
So we're gonna proper. And now that the alpha is very, very well aware of your presence. Thankfully, it did not roll super high on its gene.
Okay.
Top the green deck.
Okay. Minor action aim, and I'm gonna try to shoot again. No, I don't. Shit roll. I'm not even gonna say what it is out loud. That's how bad it is. I got
3
two.
with 1 stomp point.
I got 2 stun points, but it doesn't even fucking matter, y'all. Like I gave it. Bye.
I feel the shot go past my head, and I'm just like,
Okay.
wait, I have to ask. Does it hit my mug?
Didn't you give your mug to
It got filled with beer.
No, I got filled.
Oh,
That's my question. Does the mug get hit
mean-
since I'm
Oh
right
no!
in front?
Please don't put Sabine in
How
the
terrible
way
did
of
you roll,
Callie's
Sabine?
wrath.
What was that?
What did you roll, Sabine?
On the die alone, with just the die, I got 5.
No, it's good. You're
That's not adding
Okay.
any of my modifiers or anything.
good. As long as
Okay.
it was like you want that you were good.
All right, I'm going to
Please
do...
note, I will go full rage mode on this thing because it's to blame for this.
Oh, okay. So next time I'll just aim for your mug.
Nice.
I mean, it's a possibility.
I'll take the aim action and then fire.
At Callie's mug.
No.
I'm kidding.
I know better than to purposefully piss her off. 11, 17 to hit. I'm assuming
Yep.
hits. Is its dex lower than a 2?
Nope.
Okay. Of course not. 10 damage.
All right. Okay. Perfect. That's on your turn.
No, that was my minor and my major.
All right. Callistra.
I'm going to stabby stab. Rub the cat for good luck.
Yes, it's stab.
Oh. 1 second.
Katie's mad.
Okay. Okay. He stopped. No. That'll be 11, 12,
Is it a cat?
14 to hit.
Dice on the cat.
Dice on the cat. Paul messing with it. It was just like it rolls. I don't know what it rolled. So let's see. Yeah, that is a 14 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, ready for damage, kitten? Ugh. You just had to knock it. That's just 2 damage.
All right. No, he's angry. He was having a good time trying to drink some beer. But you interrupted. Fun.
What do you
And that he's gonna go and try to bite your head off.
If it's above a 13,
19.
it hits.
Can I-
Yeah, it hits.
Wow.
I mean, it's only.
We're level 2.
It's only 8. Yeah, but it's only one big creature. And that's 8 damage. You can buy your armor. Have armor.
Yes, I do have armor.
I recommend.
So it was a... Okay. I'm going to roll to see if I drop the mug.
No, don't drop the mug.
I do not drop the mug,
Actually-
nor do I spill it.
Drop the mug. To be honest, get.
I rolled a
Oh,
16.
Yeah.
For Dex, I rolled a 16.
Anything above a 10, you're good.
Yeah, that's how I've been rolling it.
Okay,
My eyes
So-
need to go to my mug.
we're gonna
Maybe
try
on
this
deck.
again.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to shoot at it, and I'm gonna aim at it. Okay, 16. That's better. That's a thing. Okay, and I'll do 7 damage.
All right. Very. It's hurt.
It's hurt. Yay!
The
I
crane.
saved him.
Oh, my turn. Sorry.
Yes, Bean.
You're going down,
All
Hellion.
right. Aim and shoot.
Aim and shoot.
Okay, I got 6 stump points. Let me do math really quick. Hold on. 12, 15. That's 18 to hit.
6, you said.
Yeah, I got 6 stump points. So I'm gonna use that to do a lethal blow, so I can add 2d6 to my damage roll.
Do it.
Ooh, can you get? Got 5 more stump points. Yeah,
Not on damage, but
that's true.
It'd be good.
So 10, 11 plus 2, 13 damage.
Chabby. And
Yes, it is.
all right. So aim,
aim. Yep.
fire. 21 to hit. With 4 stomp points.
Hit that hit. And he's getting pretty
So-
pissed off at the fact that he was interrupted here.
So okay. So what I'm going to do is I will do pierce armor on the first attack, and then use the other 3 points for lightning attacks. So
Okay.
here's the damage on the first one. So his armor is halved, and that is garbage. That's 9 points of damage
Okay.
with halved armor. All right, and then the second attack is I don't get any more stump points, which is sad because that would have been a let's see, 13, 20, or 19 to hit with 5 stump points, but there's no stump points, so.
Ooh.
So just damage this time. That's much better. That's 15 damage.
Much better.
But normal, he has normal armor. So
Yeah. Perfect. All right. Electro.
and that's a battery. He just
Yeah.
tosses an empty battery out.
And
Alright.
you just shoot, and it hits. You kind of almost step back a little bit from the shots. Because I do believe you have a heavy blaster, right?
It's a heavy rifle.
Heavy rifle.
Right, so this is a rifle specifically. Yeah, he also has a heavy blaster pistol, but
Mm.
Electro.
Okay. I'm going to aim and do an all-out attack against it.
All right.
Whee! Okay.
Do it.
It has stopped. So that is
Murder it.
It's +1 plus. That's 14 to hit,
That hits.
and I get 3 stunt points.
Okay.
So let's see. What do I want to do? I'm going to use Pierce Armor, which is 1 for me. And then I'm going to taunt it, which is make a opposed communication deception roll versus willpower or self-discipline. If you win, the target suffers -1 to attack and channeling rolls on their next turn.
Or roll that, self-discipline.
Mm-hmm.
12.
Dear you little bud. Okay, that is +5. That's 14 for me.
Nice.
And its damage is 6 damage.
Nice.
All right.
Gotta love max damage.
So I look at it and go, guess what? You haven't spilled my coffee. Well, my beer yet. You suck!
And
Sabine's like, can I get a sip of that?
in the immortal world of Mr. Mercer, oh, do you want to do this?
Ooh.
So I lift my cup up, I yell it right to its face, flip my dagger, and just slice it across the throat.
And you slice
Then
that.
turn around and drink my last of my beer.
Sabine still wants to know if she can have some. You didn't hear
I
that.
just like imagine like Kalisha like turning around and putting her hand on her hip and going,
Wait,
Don't forget the pinky out, though.
With the
yeah,
most
pinky out, totally.
Yeah.
hellish and terrifying at the same time. That's right, a slice Alpha's throat. For a moment, you're like, hey, well, she just like turn it back to it. Stupid thing. Until you just like see a creature gurgling and falling and just turning to like a black, viscous, like almost tar-like goo. Metallic.
Am I the only one who was afraid he was going to say it turns into mist and it flies to
Too big.
another?
I
was worried.
I was afraid
Oh.
he was going to say, and you thought it was dead, but
Yeah, no, my mouse was hovering over the hang up the call button because I'd have just laughed at that point. I'd have just been done. Nope. I didn't sign up to be tortured like this.
And as fish that stems are being probably put back up. Peggy, with as expressive as robot can be, is thankful lying in. Back. Oh, I'm not. I can take livelihood. I can go home, but as a gift. Thought about that little fuzzy, weird, bald thing that you have. You name the Korean, right?
Correct.
Is he drunk already?
Probably.
Probably. He's always.
you saved my business. I was getting drunk the whole time.
Yep.
With worry that my business was about to go belly up.
Hey, coping mechanisms.
That's
Everybody's
right.
different. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, I have a friend of mine, Dora, that may be able to help you with that. Just look for her. Name is Arkaya.
Varkaya.
Okay.
Arkaya the Knowing. She's usually the one that I go to when I have like weird little artifact thing about. But try not to get too much attention on yourself, especially if you have like that. But might not want it for yourself and trouble.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you.
Rest up. You need like a lot of help in there. You okay? And it looks at Averin. And he makes his house down, like bring you like some medical care, make sure that all of you are gonna be fine.
Yeah.
We're all perfectly healthy now, aren't we?
I mean, you're sore as fuck.
Mhm.
You're
I
healthy,
mean,
but
I
you know,
well,
like, yeah, I
some
got
of
my
us.
hit points back, but I still got doused in like acid. I need to take a bath in like aloe vera
Mhm.
and like all sorts of stuff in the worst way.
I need like a gallon of coffee after that.
You said an extra 200?
Yep.
That's
Mhm.
another 50 for each of us. We should each have 200 gold now.
Yep.
Awesome.
I need coffee.
You're getting more coffee. Rest.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's just go straight for the coffee.
Healing up a little bit for the journey ahead. Possibly the ball. That is where we actually fight.
And after that,
And after
Right, an hour later.
No,
like,
let me roll initiative again. Hold on.
I need to get to work. Well, thanks everyone. What apparently was, terrifying alien-looking creature.
Acid,
yes,
acid
That's-
spitting penis.
Mhm.
yes, not a
Ooh,
Not a fan.
ass. Yeah, that was so much fun though. Thank you for Fiki.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
a lot
yeah.
of fun.
totally.
So
Can't wait for next week.
before
Me
we
neither.
head out to the night and all, and tell the lovely. Go with the order to have Jiggles.
oh, me first? Okay, I guess. Sure. I'm the least interesting one, I guess. Hey, I'm Jiggles the Fat, a variety streamer here on Twitch. You can catch me at Jiggles the Fat.
Stop trying to eat them. Like,
Starting tomorrow, I will be doing a playthrough of Skyward Sword, and now that it's available on a very easily streamable setup, I might start from the beginning of the story and work my way in universe chronologically through the entire Zelda series. That's what I'm going to do. So,
Skyward Sword was really enjoyed.
yeah, no, it was good, and it's the first.
Yeah,
It's just it was stuck on the Wii and the Wii U, which isn't super easy to stream with. So that's pretty much it.
Sorry, her spoiled highness is distracting me.
Highness.
Yeah, her spoiled highness, the dog. Hi, I'm Celine. You can find me on my personal channel, twitch.tv/Celine. You can find me lurking on Twitter @Celine. And for the next week. The next week is the season finale for Surprise Party on Chaotic Tiefling ATL. Do we make it back to Firth? Is everybody still there? Did we randomly travel back in time? Who knows what happens to our characters? I'm kind of anxious and excited about it. Yeah. So that's where you'll find me.
Kitty.
hi, I'm Kitty. You can find me mostly on Twitter, and hopefully soon on Twitch at InsaneKitty32. Yes, hi. This is Salem. He'll probably be more of the stream. And you can also check out my shop, Causality Cat Studios, on Etsy, where I sell lucky dice charms for your dicing needs. And hopefully we'll bring you luck.
And we still have the giveaway.
Stop
And
the
we have the
giveaway.
giveaway.
There, as I'm gonna roll that lovely gift. Nightbot dinner.
Okay. I'm Fair. You can find me on Twitter and on Twitch at Fairbear. I stream whenever I want. this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you can find me on D&D Jordan Lee's channel for her Color of Change charity stream event. I'll be playing in 3 different games, raising money for the cause. Saturday evening, you can find me over on Rolling D's 20s for the premiere of season 3 of Vampire the Masquerade Philly by Night. Very excited to get back to the family. It's going to be a lot of fun. And yeah, I mean, follow me on Twitter. That's where I attempt to post updates. Doesn't always work, but sometimes it does. I recommend following me there.
Where's me? I love it. And
Oh, thank you.
Very freaky. You can mostly find me here. Yes. Able to find me Saturday on. Make it very, very. Apparently, one of the donation incentive to one that can donate, and the GM will just throw away all his notes. That's something. I have absolutely no idea what it is, and it's terrifying, to be honest. So
I saw that and I was so jealous because I wanted to be in that game after he posted that.
all right, and walk to bed. All right, so let's roll that giveaway, and there is Otmir. Fantastic.
I don't know if
So-
Hawkmir's still awake.
I don't know.
Oh,
But-
yeah, they're still
All right.
awake.
All right, perfect.
You won, Hawkmir.
Otmir,
You won!
Congratulations.
Yay!
Yay!
myself or my mod will send you Whisper if your Whisper are open. Make sure that they are, so that you can get that little promo code available to you.
Congratulations! Oh, I better buy one before they buy the one that I want.
I better go buy something before
Yeah.
Hawkmir does.
Basically.
Yep. And they are cat tested, cat approved.
Cat tested, cat approved. You know, you heard it here first. All right. Well, thank you again very much. Been a little bit
This
later
is my
than
turn.
we usually do, but sorry, it was all fun for. Verify my bed because I love weird. All right,
Thank you,
and on
monsters.
that note, we shall catch y'all. Night.
Bye,
everybody.
Thank you.